Hello there.
Hello. Hello, everybody. How is it going? We're back. What are we loading for? Hello. Hey. We got to, this is, you got to give it time for people to get in. That's what it is. Because you don't want to start straight away and just be like, oh, hello, everybody, and jump right in. You allow people to get into the chat. You say hello. You give it a bit of time. All right, lads. All right. But hello, everybody. How is it going? Hello, La Corona. Hello, Nizzy. Hello, Jambo. Hello, Tommy. Gatifi. Duck God. Everyone's here. See, if we had started straight away, it would only been Nizzy and La Corona right at the start. I feel like there's a Mansfield fan that comes in, or used to. You're not, I miss your face. Well, thank you. That's a compliment I wasn't expecting to hear, but thank you. Watch out, Chloe will get in your case there if you're a bit too nice to me like that. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? This fine Tuesday. How's people's start of the week gone? I followed Mansfield on Twitter for their game because the admin CBA giving us updates is mate, she'll win. She's Irish. She'll fight you on the gravel. I'm allowed to make that joke because she makes that joke to everybody. Yeah, how's everybody doing? We're back with Barry. I haven't actually gone that far today. I've been working Monday. Tuesday not so much, but I have not had much time to play the save. So we're not too far. Fuck, so I'll lose a 5 as well as a broken. Oh goodness. Right. Well, yeah, we've only played 4 games since last time, so not much to update you on. 5-0 versus Newtown. 5-1 versus Bangor City. Patrick Miranda getting 2 goals actually as a substitute. Brought him on as a random. I was like, oh yeah, he's on the bench. Bring him on. Get him his debut. 2 goals, not bad. Port Talbot was 3-2 win, and then Aberystwyth was a 4-2 win. So not too bad. And we're about to hit 25. I wish it was 25:06. Love to the wife. Thank you. Not yet. Wife to be in a little under a year now. So there we go. In a year's time, when we're at our new club, I can say that. We're about to hit 23:06. Did you guys see in the Discord that Enemark, right? Mikael Enemark, the guy that has that Dartford save in the FM blog, got a Sport Bible article written about him, about his save. So that's interesting. I wonder if he reached out to them or they reached out to him. I do wonder. Maybe I need to start posting more on the Facebook group, like random shit that happens in this save to build up my legend, I guess. But yes, we are back. Sport Bible is shit though. That's true, Jambo. But exposure. It's shit, but it gets lots of views. I love that. As twat hashtag fuck Pavel hasn't gotten any attention. It is extremely true that, like, I remember when what's his name, Sepp broke it at 333. There was posts everywhere about it. When Sepp broke it, when Darren Bland broke the original one, I think when Michael Leniak beat the two, like when he beat the one between those two, they all got quite a few posts, and he hasn't got anything. Maybe the arson is was longest that Hop got posted. Maybe you've been out of context for manager though. That's very true. I have been out of context for manager. We will see. I don't know. Maybe one day. But yes, we're back. I also we're about to hit the transfer window. There is one player that's just come available that I haven't scouted yet, and I've just gone to look his attributes. You have too. That's very true, Duck God. And I want to sign this guy. And you just you popped up on my Facebook while scrolling. That's true. That is true. That taking it, it's you got to go viral somehow. Mum said I was special. FM Scout, that's true. But yeah, this guy, 22 years old, Uruguayan, looks pretty decent. They bought him for 5 million at the start of this year, and are already trying to sell him on. So I'm going to try and sign this guy. They want 10.75. I will pay that, but let's see if they'll take 5 and 5. That is my. Let's see if they do that. So they want 9 and 6 straight away. If I give you 6 and 7 and 6. Okay. I will just go back to being 7.75. 10.75 million. It's a lot, but I think we take it. I think we go 10.75 just because we'll see what it's like. And FM Bog like 6 months later without credit to me. Did they not? What did they not credit you? Damn. Then, you know, look, they see bit can't be asked. Oh, that's not good. Not good, especially when they get relegated. 52k. He's pretty decent, this guy. So 2310. We're gonna backups on that. So I'm gonna give him a little bit more than a backup. I'll give him rotation. And we'll put him on the same wages as he had before, 51k. And we'll pray to God that this goes. His agent fee is huge as well. I think this is gonna go poorly for us. Okay, that's not poor at all, actually. I'll take that all day, every day. I reckon we can get him to 51k. 51k. There we go. Lovely stuff. Get him in. Amrane also out the door. Is this good? Their scum, remember. FM blog isn't great, in my opinion. Yeah. FM blog used to be the thing back in the day. But yeah, so look at that. Deal's getting done already. We also obviously have Ballon d'Or about to hit. We've just, yeah, we'll see what happens with that. And then we got the Premier League Cup final potentially today. So let's just go into it. We just finished our game versus ABBA. A few loans finishing, few players joining. And then Goitra away, first up. Just for those who don't have Reddit. Well, at this rate, Reddit will be going away because just how shit the API stuff is going on with that. But who knows? Who knows? But yeah, how is everybody? How's everyone's start of their week been today? This week, I guess, Monday, Tuesday. I thought I don't do Reddit. I don't do Reddit as much as I used to. I used to do it a good bit more. But I don't know. I used to use one of the sync apps for it, but now obviously the old Reddit app isn't as good. So Felipe's back from his loan. We need to get these guys new loans. DuPont. Oh yeah, got a new scout joining us as well. But yeah, no, it's initially I was like, let's try and finish the season today. We're gonna finish the season on Thursday, and then World Cup starts on Saturday. Maybe we'll do full World Cup. Maybe we'll just do normal. Wow, Mike Jacobs. Interesting. I need to think. The problem is, I need to try and find the players like these guys that are getting sold for pennies, like 5 million from Sporting. Like, what's going on there? From AZ, Libertad. Like, how are we missing this? Twitter is like, I must. Oh yeah, the whole X stuff. It's just ridiculous. It is so bad. I don't understand what he's doing to it. But it's not going well. Not going well, is it? The new rebranding is just like, it's like halfway there already, but like not fully. I don't know, man. It's gonna be really interesting though, because with fucking Twitter like dying a death, like what happens? Where do people go? Because I know there was the whole thread stuff, but like that kind of died a death already because it isn't as good. It isn't very good either. Like Twitter's where I get all my news from. That's all my football news, all my general news. Like, I really do wonder what's going to happen with it, and like how, like what's going to come replace it, what's going to adapt, like who's going to adapt and whatnot. Threads look shit. I didn't even try Threads, and then I heard the whole thing about like once you get Threads, you can't delete it without deleting your Instagram. Only Reddit for poop. I did miss that initially, Tommy. Oh, that's funny. Bebo, yeah, bring back Bebo. I never used it, to be fair. I was never a Bebo guy, so yeah. Insta has far too many ads. I think everywhere does now, because that's the money. The money is through ads, so force them everywhere. But it's the whole rate limiting stuff on Twitter is awful, because I do all of my like scouting and football knowledge on Twitter. So I follow so many random like Argentinian journalists, and now I'm like, oh, I can't see any information. Yeah, everywhere does, it seems. We lived, I honestly, at this rate, I'm going to say, we lived through the golden age of the internet. It's all downhill from here. Like that, like, just after the internet was started and, like, things were starting to get good, and before, like, ads and, like, everything just sort of ruined it, this probably, like, the 2010s will be where people look back and go, oh, yeah, that's where the internet peaked. Like, and social media peaked. Like, I don't know. It's gonna be something to look back on. Twitter football, but yeah, Twitter football is awful. Football Twitter is it football X now? Not football Twitter. Football Twitter is like one of the worst things that's ever been created, in my opinion. Remember when you could just go online and not worry about cookies or track? Exactly. Yeah, like football Twitter is like they make players fucking delete their socials because they're so abusive on there. It's awful. Right, I've just done a lot of scouting. See if anyone's actually good here. What are Ortiz? Varela, you're all right. Have you seen Celtic fans? I'm not really into Scottish Twitter too much. Well, Scottish football Twitter, to be honest. There's this Aberdeen fan who tweets about Hearts constantly. I feel like there's pretty much in every football fandom, there are just awful people on Twitter for each club. Like, no matter what. Like, it's inevitable that you'll find someone like that. This guy's really good. Gerard van der Meulen. He's all right. He's not incredible, but like decent. Passing 18, 10. What's he look like? Midfielder professional. Got a couple Dutch caps. He's 22. Like if he was 21 or younger, I might make the bid. But like it is cheap though. Like I'll put an opening bid of like I'm gonna be really like ridiculously like insult. I'm gonna do like a Brighton bid where like they bid for Colwill for 30 mil. I'm gonna bid 2.5, 7.5 after 50 games. Yeah, see, we're not gonna get that then. We have one that I can think of at the top of my... Chelsea have an entire army, man. Chelsea have an entire army. It's fucking awful. This guy's on the transfer list from Ajax. Actually looks pretty decent as well. Danny Carozzo. Like, he's okay as well, but they want 9 million for him. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to pay 9 million for you. I'm very much let me bid a little bit first up, and then after 50 games, yeah, Brighton, fuck off the sandcastle building wankers. Honestly, all of the stuff with Brighton, I've really come to dislike them now. The way they're treating this like Colwill, Caicedo stuff, and like the way De Zerbi's talking about it, it's like it's proper like the whole like oh yeah, we've got European football, Chelsea don't, like we only want Colwill. It's like, act like you've been here before, lads. Like, there's been plenty of other clubs that have had one good season, jumped up, and trying to give it large. Like, Jesus. Shocks Maurice, who's English and lives in Sweden, doesn't do Scottish footy Twitter. To be honest, that's very true. That's very true, Nizzy. But I do have a lot of Twitter for, like, loads of other stuff. I have, like, a lot of Argentinian Twitter, hilariously, now. I follow so many journalists because I'm just, like, scouting down there. Like, for my So Rare, I'm like, oh, who's this? It's weird to see his Twitter for more info. I follow so many people. It's ridiculous. Like, you can tell like the phases I go through because they're just like who I'm following and like different areas. Like there's F1 Twitter's also F1 Twitter's becoming football Twitter, and that's even worse. This guy looks pretty decent. 23 years old. I think if we want him that bad, just pay the 95 mil and get on with it so we can get on with preseason. Yeah, it's one of those ones. It is one of those. It's their insistence that somehow Colwill wants to come back and like they will only pay like ridiculous. It's very, I don't know, 1-1. At least you got some goals. At least you got some goals there. I don't know if I want you. Twan Williams. Sorry, I was like, what? I was about to say, I was like, is that a different, sensitive word? This guy looks pretty good. For some reason, PSV like get like a bunch of like, we're on a free as well. Wow, Giovanni Onate. So like, I try and the best thing about the F1 this weekend was Terry Crews talking to Martin, flexing his pecs. I saw like the end bit of that. I missed the start of it, but like that's ridiculous. That's hilarious. Model professional, 8 caps for Ecuador. Oh, awaiting paperwork. Oh, they want 7.25. How much would you want for him? If I put fit 5 mil down, 19 mil. I don't know. You would be available for 2.2. Yeah, you're pretty good. 20 heading. Kleber. I'm deciding to do scouting sesh, lads. We're not even going to get to the 2306 at this rate. Oh, we're in 2306. I didn't even notice. Oh, well, we're building it up to get to the Ballon d'Or winner. The F1 was fucking shocking. I mean, I know we talked about it on Sunday, but my God, who knows? Maybe Spa will be better. Probably not. But oh well. Like the only thing you can hope for at this point is what's it called? Max car braking. But apparently, even with a bird in the brake duct, he can win a race. So who knows? Right. Okay. So here we go. Well, Ballon d'Or winner is Poggia. Yes. Come on, Poggia. Golden Ball winner. Troyansky second as well. You love to see it. He gets both as well. It's not one of those split ones like we had last year. Golden Ball and player of the year. Pedro Valle and Troyansky do swap places though. Pedro Valle, interesting. Okay, sure, but Troyansky, that's another third place. That's 2 for him now. No, is it not 2? I think he got a third place somewhere. Maybe he didn't. But Poggia, 42 and 42 and 15 goals. You love to see it. Amazing. Amazing. Poggia with a Ballon d'Or now. Borbos, Troyansky, and Poggia, player of the season. MMM and Jambo in the substitutes. Ngombo, Borselli. How is he doing? He got Golden Boy, which is a bit mental. I sent him to Barry this year. Not doing half as well as he did in Toulouse. So maybe we found his level is the French second tier. MMM wins North American Player of the Year. Interesting. Do they just swap? Like, Jambo came second. MMM's won it a good few times, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th time for him. Vela did win it a good few times. I wonder who has the most. I don't really check on the NA Player of the Year, to be honest. But let's have a look through. Is there Jim Derrich? Oh yeah, Jim Derrich was incredible. I remember him. That's not when it was finished. Oh god, it's the meme of like, have you seen like the cooldown room? I love that they brought it back, but it's like the cooldown room is just the Max Verstappen podcast now because he's there every time, and it's like, oh, who's he got guest appearing this week? It's just, yeah, it's a joke. Okay, well, into 2306 now. We should scout the Americans as well, because obviously maybe we'll find a good American. Maybe we'll find the next Christian Pulisic, the LeBron James of soccer. But probably not. Probably not. But we got Goitra. We got a few players joining us. 4 players joining us. Nice. But let's see. Let us see. And I might try and get a few more players out on loan. Just players that aren't playing as much. But, yes. We will see. We will see. Oh. Okay. Poggia. Oh, to be fair, Poggia loves me. He does. Every award he wins, he dedicates it to me. Like, I love him. He's my boy. Does he? Oh, I am his favorite personnel. He's a model. Oh, look at it. Northampton. That was, wow. I love that. That he's one of his favorite. Hold on. Is it Juventus and Northampton? Barry and Northampton as a player. Incredible. Spent 1 year there and was like, yep, I love Northampton now. Random Italian. Okay, 4 players join. Got some good ratings, actually. Pierre Salga. Okay, doing all right. He's a centre mid. We're going to make him a centre mid attack. Drop him down a little bit. There you go. Centre mid attack. Or just centre mid all duties. Under 19. It's Jonathan Sepulveda from Chile. Okay, you're a left back. You will be going on loan to Spain. If not Spain, Albacete, which is still Spain, but you get what I mean. Sommer Riva, another Argentinian, goalkeeper this time. Off to Spain you will go, fella. And then finally, Emmanuel Walter, another Argentinian. Does he have his work permit? Emmanuel Walter. Oh, he's German, so that's okay. You will just send you a striker. You can convert. Oh, yeah, it's tackling. I was going to say, maybe I make you a fullback? No, your tackling is 1. You will not become a fullback. Okay, let's see. Does anyone... Did the transfer window opening change anything? No, not currently. But we will see. I hope Sarah Legui gets his work permit. Because to be fair, like, if I give him a 5-year contract, by the time... it's time for us to leave. We don't have to worry about it anymore. I really hope they give us our stadium at the end of this year, because once we get, like, because I feel like it takes like 2 years to build sometimes, maybe 3. And then if we want to leave by 2310, like we got 07, 08, 09, 10, that's 4 years. It only takes 2 or 3 years to build. I want to have a season playing in the stadium. Ocampo bid from Porto. Interesting. Goitra make an Amrane bid. Okay. See, when is the other leagues opening? Oh yeah, I'm gonna loan you, mate. You're gonna go out on loan. Arabelloda. Okay. But we will see. We will see. Hopefully. It is kind of crazy though. We're at 2306. I'm like, oh yeah, 4 more years. That's it. And then potentially, we're done with Barry. But maybe we'll just be here forever though. I'm talking like it's a certain thing that the stadium is coming. We might get, you know, the council have blocked the permission to build, and I'm gonna be fucking pissed. But who knows? Okay, any good Americans? No. 0 good Americans. Yeah, 0 good Americans as per. I do get. Well, that's one of the big things I get jealous of. Actually, to be fair, is like. Other, like, the newer saves just absolutely, like, you get so many random regions that are, like, incredible, and it's just like, why can't my one do that? Okay, we're going to try and loan these guys out. You can go, I want to get you to send you to England. Lucinino, can I send you to Birmingham? That'd be funny. I'd love if you could go to Birmingham, just to stay in the UK. Felipe as well. I want to send you on. Felipe's actually pretty decent. I actually looked at him and went, maybe you could be a good striker for us. You as well. You want to get on loan. I should actually just do this. All of these players. Transfer. Offer onto clubs. Loan. And see if any of them get loans. Any of these players. Lucinino and Eduardo Rodriguez. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Sepulveda. You as well. Some Ravina, of course. And you, Manuel Walter. Even though you've got German citizenship, that's okay. You as well. I want you to go on. Hilariously, Rake Sudar hasn't been able to fight his way back into the first team as of yet, which is interesting. Jose Manuel, I do want you to go out on loan as well. We'll see if we can get you to go on. He is wanted, so good signs maybe. But we will see. Okay, ready? Let's see if anyone gets any bids. As we've got Goitra first up, actually, though. We'll have to see who we should play in this game. We are away from home, so first game of the save, first game of the stream. You never know. You never know. But, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Rodriguez gets offers. So does Felipe. So does Ali Dion. So does Cunha. So does Alcon. So does Jose Manuel, which is nice. But a lot of players did not. Okay. Work permit for Sarah Gui. So that means he's accepted. Tom Warder happy to stay. Okay. Rodriguez. Can you stay in the UK? See, Rodriguez here. He's pretty good. Well, I haven't had the chance to let him... Maybe... Oh, is there Spain? Shit, was there Spain here? Yes, there was Spain. Get in. Off to Spain you go, fella. Off to Spain you go. Felipe, you can go to Germany, mate. Or Serie A. For the rest of this year. Alim Duan, you go to there. Christian Alarcon, do you need Spain? No, he's already Spanish, so you can just go wherever you like, fella. And Acuna... Yeah, you can go to Burnley. Why not? And then Rodriguez off to Osasuna or Valencia. Off you go, fella. It won't get him fully Spanish, but I think 6 more months in Spain after that, and he should get it. So, fingers crossed. And then we don't have to worry too much about where he goes. And we can just extend him a bit easier. But we will see. Okay, game day. Let's go. Goitra versus Barry in 2306, and a new year starts. My goodness me. Okay. Annoying we haven't got rid of all those Goitra, like the Goitra wins yet. We haven't played them 100 times yet. I guess because they keep going down. So like we don't actually play them as often as we should. Okay, Tom Wardo hilariously started him in the last game, got injured as per. This is actually what I used to do now in Haverford is I'd go through and select who had the fewest game time, and that's how I play people. So, and that would actually normally allow for a lot of players not to be annoyed at me as much. So we'll do it like this. Resigned. Domingo Diaz, Sebastião, Merlo. And to be fair, our team's pretty good at the moment, so I'm happy with this as things stand. The bench is... Let's have a look at the bench, actually, fully. We've got 3 strikers on, a weird fullback. We don't have enough centre mids on. Insuralde. We need a goalkeeper that's young. Russell Lee. Okay, and then... maybe we'll keep Stamankovic. Patrick Miranda's can change for a midfielder, Menon, and we'll go with that. Maybe we'll put Sapuga up there and Rake Sudar back a little bit, but that's a bit pretty rotated. But like we've got to the point where our rotation is still like ridiculously strong. Like this is why allowing getting rid of all of the like country Pacific players means that the secondary players get to play so much more and they develop so much quicker. So when they're actually playing, it's not a big worry. But let's go. Right, let's get to match day. Ready? There's a 4-5-1 we're facing. Former player called Sergio against us. Let's hope we get a good start today. A game within an hour. I know, Ard. Hello, how's it going? Within half an hour. And I went quite slowly, to be honest. I was scouting people. I was doing business. It was. We went slowly, and we're at a game within half an hour. I'm a different man. Also, the new PC does help, I think. Just speed us up, because we don't spend so much time continuing and whatnot. But yeah, how are you, Ard? How have you been, man? Right, let's get ready. Attacking. Oh, hold on. Slow that down. I'm on play normally in between games speed. full speed key highlights. Oh yeah, Bobby, I remember his incredible game versus us. Diaz with an early strike. Aguito already putting West up and Caballero putting Aberystwyth up. Domingo. Diaz again. 2 clear-cut chances. Hopefully that doesn't mean bad things to come. Might not have made another save on FM18. Oh no. What save is this then? What save is this, Ard? Diaz. Oh, and Diaz wins the penalty. Who will be taking? Sapuga, our Ukrainian. Okay, interesting. I was quite surprised at Sapuga. I don't think I've shown you him fully, but got a work permit for us. Probably not Iceland ban. Ban? By the way, Sapuga goal. What does BAN stand for? But yeah, look how good he is. For 20 years old, he's a winger, but like I've made him, well, he's a centre mid and a winger, but like he's very good. Very, very good. I probably should give him a new contract since his other one expires in 20... Yeah, we need to give him a new contract, actually. Offer a new contract. Let's... Oh, that's expensive. But let's see if he gets the work permit for it. Building a nation. I see. Oh, that's quick. That's going to be a quick one, though. Because they only have, like, 18-game seasons. Iceland is where everyone spends their time if they break world records. Iceland or India. Those are the two. Sepp Hedel was in India, and Pavel was in Iceland. Like, that's where everybody goes. So you'll fly through the seasons. Like, I would love to do Iceland, but at the same time, like, I have the same feeling that it's like, oh, okay, because you're in Iceland, you're just doing it because for the world record. But I don't know. Maybe you do it just because it's quick to get through. It's fun to get through the seasons quicker that way. Loaded up all top nation leagues plus MLS. Bloody hell, that's going to be a lot of players then. How big is the database? Well, quite slowly. We'll slow it down a bit then. How far in are you then once you've started? Diaz on the ball. Okay. Oh, it falls to Poggia, but it's saved by Bobbio's a really good keeper, actually. Really underrated keeper. 33 now. He was playing for TNS last year. I say underrated. He's conceded 71 in 31, but still at a 6.81. Not bad at all. Sold him for 1 million to ABBA. Barely ever played him. Right. Sapuga plays it in. It's cleared. Rake Sudar. Oh, it's a good strike, but saved by the Goitra keeper. But we seem to be on top early, which is nice. Also have a lot of players loaded, all top 5 players plus all Oceanic players. Jesus Christ, why have you got so many players loaded? Just to get like more players into the save. But that surely slows you down a little bit. Bonsol Fur. Wasn't Bonsol Fur he was a where is Bonsol? He's Suriname. Suriname, there we go. Yeah, regens are nice. That'll be interesting at least. But we'll slow you down, I guess. But I guess with Iceland it makes it's sort of 139 days in. Also very early days. And by the way, Luis Carlos with his second goal for us. You love to see. He's only scored on stream. Remember, he scored his first goal for us, I think last stream. But he only scores stream goals. 2 hours, 20 minutes in. Also took a shower and ate dinner. So very early days. By the time we get to Thursday, you'll be like, oh yeah, I'm 3 seasons in now. Like... Sapuga. I actually cannot wait though for us to move to our new club. It's going to be difficult and a bit scary because we'll especially with the new formation stuff, I'm going to be like, fuck, we can get sacked here so quickly. But it's a new adventure. It's going to be completely different play. Scouting will be different again. Penalty, by the way. Is that going to be Sapuga again? No, Rake Sudar this time taking. And he scores it. And that's 3-0. You love to see it. Don't know why Sapuga and Rake Sudar switched there, but not complaining. No, I have work, so I'll be 3 seasons in on Sunday stream. Ah, well, it should be Saturday. It should be Saturday. Last Sunday was just, Smorey was super tired. It was sleep 7 on Saturday. And then Sunday, I didn't check. It was ridiculous. On that Saturday night, I got like 10 hours sleep. It was the most I had in years. I couldn't believe it. I went, oh my God. I went to bed at 9:30. Like, ugh. Sapuga! Oh my God, Sapuga's having a great time. What a name as well. Bogdan Sapuga. Also, what tactic is this? I have to start getting ready for tactics for the new one as well. Tactic Creator. Which means Googling FM15 3412 tactic and then trying to figure out how to work it out. Maybe I'll actually play preseason games for once in my life. Ronaldinho on the ball. We are very much on top here. 4-0 in. It's chill. Did you use Pokemon Sleep? I bloody did. And it was awful. It's so fucking slow. It completely, like... I got like a work phone. Like a really... Quite a nice newer work phone. And it was so slow on it. It took so much to set up. And I set it up and did it one night. And it's you have to put it next to your pillow, have the microphone on. And it was like, oh yeah, you only slept for 3 hours. And I'm like, well, no, I didn't. Because Fitbit told me I knew I slept for longer than 3 hours. And Fitbit was like, oh yeah, you slept like 6-7 hours. And then I put it on last night, and it was like, oh yeah, it closed halfway through because we needed to update it. Sapuga gets his second, by the way. That's our 3rd penalty today. If we were doing the Pokemon challenge, we'd be loving life. But yeah, Pokemon Sleep seems a bit fucking shit at the moment. So I did catch 3 Pokemon though. I got a Bulbasaur, a Houndour, and a... Was it a Metapod or a Kakuna? Something like that. But yeah, it wasn't too good. It was this hard. We got some links in chat. Let's have a look. Is this the screenshot from the save? How many people you've got in it? Oh, 433. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, some interesting roles though. A bit different than mine. A bit more advanced than my one. Although I love the 3 advanced forwards. Thanks for asking the admin to help us out. Hearts fan. Gotifi. What's this? Okay, I see. Oh, okay. You asked. It just got the. Everyone should give him a follow. I didn't know. I follow your teeth. I didn't see your Twitter before. There we go. Right. So it's 5-0 before half time. We're just smashing things at the moment. Maybe Sapu can get a. Oh, triple skills. Thank you for the follow. How's it going, man? How are you? Sapuga does actually have a hat-trick. Can he get a hat-trick of pens, though? He's got 2 from penalties. He's having a great day so far. We all are, to be honest. All of our players. They have switched to a 4-4-2, though. So we'll see. I don't know. Like I don't know with the new formation stuff. I don't know whether I'll have to put in a rule. Be like, okay, we can switch formations like half time because some formations must be so bad. But I'm like, we have to stick it out with them and see how things go. Maybe just get better players. I just hope we get some nice, like an easy formation to start with. Because if you get like a 2-back formation to start the save, I'm going to be fucked. I think the stream graphics have massively improved since you got your new PC. Well done. Thank you. I appreciate that. I did completely redo the stream graphics, to be fair. Like the follower stuff and all of that. And like I remade that. I don't use Streamlabs anymore. I use a streamer bot. So I've completely redid them. So I'm glad you think that. I'm glad that it's got a noticeable difference at least. So I'll try and improve it in the future. I think you should do like the easy formations to start with. Oh, by the way, there's another goal. Oh, I broke it. We'll go to this one. Poggia with the goal. That's his first of the night. I think you should do like the easy formation start. Maybe that we might do that. Who knows? Maybe I'll only do like 4 and 3 back. Well, maybe I just won't put the 2 back in. Maybe I'll do like the basic formations. Who knows? We'll see. I'll have to decide it. Have a look at the formations and make a decision because like we don't want to get sacked, do we? But at the same time, we want to make it fun and interesting because it would be funny to have like a terrible formation to start with or an interesting formation. Let's say. But who knows? Oh, that was a fantastic ball. It's good defending by Reece Hind. Are they going to get their first goal? No, they hit the post. Okay. We've had 7 clear-cut chances and scored 6 of them. That's actually pretty decent from us. Not too easy, not too hard. Yeah, maybe we'll only do like 4. Maybe we'll only do like 4 at the back formations to start with or something. Or 4 or 5 back at the formations. Oh, how are you onside? What? Unlucky. Jake Hardy. Oh, it's because you're on. Grun's keeping him onside from his throw-in. I don't know what Reece Hind is doing. Both of them having shockers there. But we do concede. At least they don't get their clean sheet bonus then, I guess. But Sebastião. We've scored 6, and I don't think I've said his name. Sapuga. Poggia. Oh, lots of blocked shots at the moment. And it's in, and he does get his goal just after I've said it. Commentator's curse. You'll have to see it. You'll have to see it. Okay, 7-1 now. It's a nice, easy game to start with this, isn't it? Okay, Kieran Scott coming on. 2-1 Mansfield. We have no first-team players left, I'm hearing on Twitter. Oh, no. Who have you got in the qualifying? I saw the draw was made recently. When I'm left, I mean on the field. Ah, okay, you took them all off. Let's bring on Stamankovic. Give him his debut. Put him on at right back. Mladen. Basically, we get to the point where you can actually play a few of these players now a bit more, which is nice because it gives a bit more first team exposure. Poggia, that was a fantastic run and probably should have been finished. Crusaders or Rosenberg? Okay, well, you'd assume Rosenberg, but interesting. Diaz, Sebastião, or Bobbio with the big save. Okay. I think TNS are playing now, actually. I need to check. Let's check. TNS. They are. They're losing to Swift Hesperange in the Europa Conference League qualification. They've just drawn 1-1. Oh my god, they've just scored. Hold on, let me go to Twitter. I've literally clicked on FOTMob and it was 1-0. And then I saw it was like 1-1. I'm like, what the fuck? Swift Hesperange from Luxembourg. TNS, you're at home as well. This is disgraceful. Disgraceful. Okay, ball in. Oh, okay. They're hard champions. Was it champions or Europa League? I don't know. I don't know. Horsham are playing in a friendly as well, but we were 2-0 down to a newly promoted to the third tier. And oh, Jesus, I forgot how to speak there. We were 2-0 down to a newly promoted to the third tier German club. I see. You won 5-3 though. Okay. Well, if that's friendlies. The friendly results don't matter, honestly, do they? It's about fitness. It's about trying new players, new things. And Poggia, there we go. Is that his hat trick too? No, it's only a second. Okay, that's 8-1 though. At 8-1 to be a Deutsche fan. I want Crusaders to win. Easy game, but I don't want to be embarrassed like Motherwell with Sligo. That's true. It's sort of like one of those, like, the bigger team. It's not as embarrassing if you lose, but it's easier to get through if you get the smaller team. But then you have the, like, well, if they beat us, we're screwed. Not gonna lie, Branko van den Boomen is the best midfielder in the world, and I'm serious. Didn't you sign him from, like, oh, okay, there's Diaz with the goal. That's 9-1. Didn't you sign him from, like, Toulouse or something? I saw Van den Boomen was recent signing. I remember because yeah, I think he played for Toulouse or in the French league last year. You just signed him this year. Okay, but, oh, okay. There we go, 9-1 full time. You'll love to see it. 10 clear-cut chances for us. Last time we had a shit preseason, we did well. Last time we had a good preseason, we did shit. I do think, though, a preseason, like, a well-organized preseason is important. Like, Chelsea's preseason last year was terrible. Like, we were all over the place, flying wherever and playing terrible players, and it really did affect the start of the season as well. Jonas Free even got in the French League 11. Nice. I remember because he was doing... I remember seeing... So he was very good on So Rare last year, and then everyone was like, fuck, he went to Ajax. Oh, that's a big move. But Free as well. That's mental. Right, let's see. Well, good start. Good start. On to the next game, which is Penny Bont, and also another player joining on the 6th of January. We also, yeah, but Chelsea are shit though. That's very true, Jambo. That's extremely true. We are terrible. So what can you do? Sounds like Hearts are as well. Are we getting him on a shirt when I know his squad number? Oh, yeah, that's not nice. Apparently, we are on the brink of signing Kudus from Ajax. Are we? I heard that they've gone quiet. I heard the Elise stuff, which is interesting. Okay, you got a work permit, which is good. Oh, yeah, I sorted out lots of, as you can see, lots of contracts. No offers for 12 players. See, you want to get out, you want a loan, but no one wants you, fella. I'll offer you for the loan free. Watch Go TV come in partying. Also, you want... Okay. And Dutch names. Why is it Van Den names not with a capital letter like Edwin van der Star? Is it... I don't know. What I think I used to know why, but I don't anymore. Why is there a Hibs fan laughing at us? 3-1. Oof. Yeah, I saw... I thought the Kudus stuff went quiet, and both Kudus and Elise stuff went quiet, but I don't know. Yeah, Rory Holden, there we go. There we go, good stuff. Mane, this guy Mane actually looks pretty decent. He's developing well. First name capital, additives lowercase, last name capital. Diaz bid for Valladolid, only 12 million. It's a bit of a poor one. Fucking hell, Amarane. Look, your contract's up in 6 months. Because it isn't close to Chelsea at all, though, yet. Yeah, no, I didn't think he was either. I think it's more of a... I think he was close... Like, it potentially is close to, like, personal details being close. I reckon if there's anything. But from what I heard last off, it'd gone quiet on both fronts. So, I don't think so. So, who knows? Who knows? But it's one of those things where it's just like there's so much fucking noise on Twitter, on all the things. X lying to me then. Who's X? Oh, he will go to Spain. We'll send you to Spain for a year. You go to Spain for half a year. Lucininho, get some game time maybe. Oh, shit. An anonymous gift. Oh, God, everything went off center there. Oh, no, what happened there? Why did it go so off center? Thank you, random gifter. Oh, Twitter. X is Twitter. See, I didn't even realize. That's funny, though. That's funny. Hey, look at that. He is in chat. Jambo's been set off. Like, I need, where is that gift sub? Where's the gift sub one that I have? The annoying thing is I have to make gift sub, sub alert, resub alert, gift sub alert. Why was that off center? Make that. See, look, it's off center, the whole thing. Hold on. Let's fill. See, this is like, is it the whole thing is off center? Or is it just, yeah, the whole thing's off center. So we're gonna do transform stuff mid let's go center, just do center, and then you move the whole thing here like that, and then you just do boom, and you go boom. Okay, and hold on, let me test it, because I have a test feature on my actions, action requests, commands, platforms. Okay, gift sub. We're gonna test a gift sub. Let's test one gift sub. Okay, we're relatively good. There you go. There you go. Nizzy's been quiet for a while. I literally just asked the question. Well, 2 minutes is is enough time to gift a sub. It's so funny. It's so funny. Jambo's paranoia that it's Nizzy is the anonymous gifter. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, goodness. Right. Okay, it's the biggest mystery we've ever seen, lads. Oh yeah, also, what's his name? Uche Akinado. We did play him last year. We went out on loan this year. He's looking really good. We played him a couple of times last year. And he's gone out on loan to Nuremberg, doing not very well, to be honest with you. I'm convinced it's Nizzy. Sorry if I'm wrong. There's no evidence, just vibes. What is your source? I made it up. I love that meme. I love that one. Just the whole. Right. Okay. Gabriel Rodriguez. Okay, he signed a new deal anyway. Good stuff. It would be funny if the person forgot to gift the box to make it anonymous. Not exactly that. Maybe that sounds like manifestation. Jambo, you're like, if I say it, they'll do it by accident. Okay, Doyen off the Trabzonspor. Gosport hire Peacock as manager. 17th. The entire Ronaldo Messi fan base when tweeting. I think Messi won the Messi Ronaldo stuff. I saw Twitter source or X source. Fucking apparently Saudi Arabia offered him $1 billion euros per year to play for them, which is absolutely mental. Like absolutely insane. 1 billion for 1 year. Like, gee, I know they're offering 700 million to Mbappe, but that's insane. Oh, lads, it's our 16,000th game. Get in. You love to see it. Let me get a Gallardo of that one. Maybe I'll put this on the FM blog. Look at that. Probably just a wind up. Hate was too. The fact that I've not been gifted, it suggests it's Nizzy as Nizzy hates me. I think probably. Probably just the wind up. Hate was too far. Oh, there's the goal. The goal comes in. 16,000. You love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. 16,000. My goodness me. Hopefully we win it. Hopefully we don't do a Wenger. No celebrate redemption. Yeah, maybe I need to add that back in now that my PC may be able to finally handle it. But also the celebrate. I need to find a celebrate one that doesn't, like, what's it called? Destroy. Oh, I forgot to export my last stream. Fuck. I always forget. That doesn't, what's it called? Do my YouTube in, like get caught by an ad blocker. Felipe reject. Okay, he's off to Atlético San Paulo. It's okay. If I hate you, I wouldn't have helped you with Kit Basher. Right. Well, game day, actually. Game day. Good stuff. Let's go. Let's see how things go. Let's see. Good stuff. Okay. I haven't updated the Kit Basher in a while, actually. Ruiz. Diego Ruiz for 3 million. Oh, off you go to Spain again, mate. Oh, did I not? I don't think I got offers for my other Spanish players, so I'm going to have to... I forgot about that. I have to send them to Albacete. Let's have a look. Transfer history. Manuel Walter, you don't need to go. You need to go, though. Albacete. Maybe it's just some random person that's like, I'm just gonna, like, wants to create divide in the fans. Too much effort. I update my kit every 2 seasons with the kit basher. Just my kit, though. To be fair, I have done, like, I've updated the Welsh League. What's happening, Corona? I need to, like, let's move that way. This helps me center myself. Sad times. Sad times. I don't know what's happening, but sad times. What's happening, La Corona? Yeah. What? Oh, okay. That was like the finishing of the Oh shit! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness me! Why does it say 0? But Jambo's been gifted a sub by the anonymous gifter. The plot thickens. The plot thickens. Is it not Nizzy then? Or is Nizzy trying to throw the scent off him by gifting it to Jambo? Who knows? It's mind games. Mind games. It's mind games. Just in general. Oh no, La Coruña. La Coruña? La Corona. La Coruña is a football team, isn't it? Deportivo La Coruña. Oh my god. Jambo's got a gift sub. Who could it be? Who could it be? We might never know. But thank you for the sub anyway. And anonymous gifter coming in. You've been gifting loads. It's mental. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Whoever you are, wherever you may be. Right. Okay. Let's see. Everybody else is. So I have to take it, Nizzy. So I have to take it back. Maybe that's what he wanted. Maybe that's what he wanted for you to think that now that you're off the track. Oh, it's who knows? Who knows? Right. Okay. What am I doing here? I want to bring in a young goalkeeper, Russell Lee, and then I want to swap. Where's Rick Sudar? He is 28, but I'm going to bring you in there. And then I'm going to bring you in there. And then we've got Hambo, Salam. Yeah, okay, let's go with this. Let's go with this. Death Note vibes here. I need to rewatch it. It's a good, you know, it's just, it's so good. So good. Right. Oh, isn't they got a fucking new one coming out? Another live action one coming soon. I remember watching it. I've watched it like for the first time a few times, like with other people, and it's so good. Especially like I'd love to rewatch it, like not knowing any of the twists, but like oh, so good, so good. Right. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, they got Wembagano. 1 gifts. What's that, Jambo? For the first time a few times. Well, so yeah, I sort of didn't explain myself properly. So I watched it the first time myself, and then I watched it the first time with someone else. So it was their first time, and then I watched it with someone else for their first time. So I've watched it for a first time a few times. So that's like how I meant it, as I've watched it with other people. 11 times. Do we know that? Does it say that somewhere? 11 gifts from the anonymous gifted. Does it say that somewhere? That's pretty cool. But the anonymousness. Thank you. Right. Yeah. Good stuff. Mark up. Attacking. Off we go. Penny Bond are currently sitting 5th at the moment, so not the best team this year. That would be Afenlido, but have West doing well as well. Interestingly, oh, nearly a good start. But like seeing their reactions as well to the twist the first time round. That's the best part, I think. Oh, Poggia nearly with an opener. Starting out, we've done well here. We're on top early. Troyansky over the bar. Okay. 6 minutes gone. Jensen. Andrade, Chadov, Felipe, Andrade, Jensen. Not what we want to see. Chadov gets to it. Oh, Carrieri with a good save. Poor from us. First, that was a clear-cut chance as well, so a good save from Carrieri. Poor defending. We had like 3 defenders on one player. But are they going to go long throw? No. We're going to go long throw. Troyansky tries to play it to Pogia. Rake Sudar. Pogia. Oh, a huge deflection. So no more ads for a month. Hey, that's very true, Jambo. That's extremely true. No more ads for another month. You love to see it. You love to see it. Martin into the box is cleared. Can we get there, someone? Yes, Jambo can get there. MMM loses out. Jambo back on the ball. Jambo into Rake Sudar. To Troyansky. Fuck you, ads. Pogia! Nearly. Okay, gonna get creative. Jambo. Back to Cataneo. To Menon. MMM. Oh, get in. You love to see it. Oh, yeah, so 5-5-4 so far this season, but 0-2-3 was in the preseason cup competition. Okay. Is this Ajax? That's a lot of games you've played. Or is this Iceland? I was going to say, that's a lot of fucking friendlies to play for Ajax. I assume that's for Iceland. What team are you, by the way, Ard? Iceland. Okay, yeah, I assume so. Once I sort of looked at it, I went, that's definitely that's an FM preseason schedule, not an actual real life schedule. That's a penalty. Yep. We've got so many penalties today. Men on to step up this time. Hear about the fight. I did. Well, hilariously. Not hilariously. I have context. Holy shit. Chloe's sister's supposed to be going to fucking Kavos in Corfu 2 weeks from now, and her other sister's boyfriend went today. So that's not the best. By the way, that was a goal. I missed that. Good job. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, people are saying just don't, like, that. It's mental out there. Like, I saw that plane fucking crash. The water plane crashed and those pilots died, which is fucking mental. He'll be back tomorrow. Literally hilarious. Also, he fucking forgot his luggage in Ireland, so he doesn't have any luggage either. So it's yeah, not good. Oh, and there's a third. Pogia. You'll have to see it. Keflavik. Oh, okay. Yes. Nice. But yeah, no, not good. Not the time to go to Greece, I'd say. Really not good. But it's mental. It is. I saw BBC News. Chloe told me that BBC News were referencing it as biblical fires, which is kind of, you don't want to hear that, really, do you? Biblical fires. Jake has decided it is now time for attention with Jake. So I will be petting him with one hand and trying to play FM with the other hand for the next 15 minutes or so. he just decides it's now time to give me attention. You're talking too much and making too much noise. Attention time. Cataneo into Felipe. Okay, what is this? Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this one. Many penalties today, man. Oh, hold on. Window capture. Let's see. On to step up this time. Hear about the fight. I did. Well, hilarious. Many penalties today. Men on to step up. I think you cut it slightly wrong. I did. Well, a little too early it was cut, but it's not good. Out of context. Went to Corfu. Luckily, where I stayed hadn't been affected, but know people who there. Yeah, no, it's mental. It is fucking crazy, man. Not good. Not good in the slightest. But global warming, man. Global warming. It fucks shit up. But it's not real, apparently, according to people with lots of money, that if they had to deal with global warming, they'd make less money. So, yeah. Bogia? Oh, should be a fourth. But unfortunately, it's the post there. But yeah, Chloe made cauliflower wings today, and that reminded me to talk about wings today. So, Sweden, I think, doesn't... Well... I feel like Sweden doesn't have wings as a thing here, like chicken wings, like as a meal that much here, because I can buy a kilo of wings from the store. Oh my god! Oh, what danger zone goal? Into the danger zone. From the shop for I think like £3, and they were on sale for £2. A kilo of chicken wings for £2. Like, that's crazy. You don't see that nowadays. Like, you used to see that back in the day when people like used to not use chicken wings at all. Like, they weren't as big as they were, and then they were like, oh, they're just the extras, aren't they? From like the chicken breast and thigh and stuff. But like, I couldn't believe it. I bought 2 bags because they were on sale for £2, and I was like, fuck me, I'll have them. I'll make some wings later this month somewhere. Like they do have like the buffalo sauce wings, like where it's like already sauced, and they're a bit more expensive. But like plain wings, £2. Mental. It's the mountains that have been hit. It's lucky no one is hurt, but they must be really scared. Oh yeah, well also, to be fair though, the fucking like smoke and stuff will cause damages as well. Also the roads are shit there, by the way. Yeah, no, the infrastructure's not the best, which probably makes things harder for fighting the fires. But luckily you don't get people giving you the middle finger like they do here in Britain. Okay, so the second half's been not so good, but Rexudar, Jambo, we should make a change actually. Jambo? Oh, there's the fourth and the killer. Rexudar with his second of the season. You'll love to see it. But yeah, can't believe how cheap they are here. It's obviously like it's not. They haven't found out how like they haven't become commercialized. I guess like they had like they're big in America, and then they came to the UK and became big. Yeah, my ad is about to start. Oh, okay. We can get through the end of this game. It's nothing's happening at the end of this game here. But yeah, can't believe it. So I'm going to make some wings at some point. Obviously, NFL starts in like 48 days, which is a month and a bit. Month and 2/3. So that's going to be fun. Me and Chloe will probably do first night, get Red Zone on maybe, or get the Dolphins get back game on. We'll have to see how that goes. Dahl into Martin. Are they going to score direct from kickoff here? Are we in a danger zone situation? I think we are. We are in danger zone. Hold on.
Into the danger zone.
Oh, it's a good block from Borbos. Good block, Borbos. To be fair, we haven't actually had that many chances in this game total. 15 shots to their 7. It probably isn't a 4-1 game by the stats. But we were dominant in that first half and just sort of stopped playing in the second. The Quack is back, went visiting. Oh, hello, nice duck. God, how is he? How's he doing, man? Is sort of... I know it's not good. Did you get your Franks? I got mine and made those cauliflower bites. It was really good. Hey, that's good to hear. Yes, we do have it. And Chloe has become a Frank's hot sauce fiend. She can't stop eating it. We did get our like I think it was 3.75 liters. It did arrive quite quickly actually. But Chloe never really she never claimed to like hot sauce much. And I went, oh no, you should need to try Frank's because it's not like hot. It's more flavor. And now she's having it with everything, and she's obsessed with it. And I'm like, no more for me. But that's good to hear that they were good with the cauliflower. She's literally just made cauliflower wings with Frank's hot sauce. So yeah, that's good to hear that Frank's is it's amazing. It's so good on everything. Okay, Dahl on the ball, men on signs. Yeah, I was impressed with it. I like the flavor. Yeah, the flavor is very good. Also, it's quite storable as well because of the vinegar in it. So like you can store it in the fridge, you can store it outside. Like it's very good. Also, one thing to be aware of is when you look in shops, especially restaurants, staff come in and welcome you, which makes you feel obligated to go in. He's just asleep. Oh, fair enough. He's asleep. Okay, yeah. You can fake football tops there for 20 euros. Just get loads of fake ones. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Frank's is good. Frank's is good. We did Indian on Friday. We made Indian stuff, and we made garlic naan breads. And they initially weren't going so well. We eventually ended up making them. They were very decent, very good. We made like Bombay potatoes. I made a tikka masala. Chloe made a aloo gobi. So it was very nice. Got to kind of regret almost. What ones did you get? What ones did you get, Jambo? Okay, as we finish the game there, 4-1 winners. Very nice. Rested everybody up. Time to move to the next game. We're flying through games. Look at this now. 2 games done within the hour. My God. This is crazy shit, lads. 2 Greek teams. Oh, which Greek teams? Oh, Jose Manuel off to Milan. Off you go, fella. Okay. See. Okay, cool. Oh, why is that broken? Oh, broken for some reason. That. There we go. I get my shirts legit half price anyway from a dealer. I got 3 men's Spurs shirts for £130 with name and number when should have been 80. Damn, man, that's amazing. Contacts, man. It's who you know, not what you know. That is very nice. Very, very nice. I want to get the Chelsea shirts, man. The Chelsea ones look so good. I know everyone says that hates the home one, but I don't know. I love it. I love it. Got a real Napoli and Panathinaikos, which has an Irish clover. So some thought I was a Celtic fan, so I'm definitely not. Oh, that's hilarious. That's of all the ones that think you are Celtic. That's very funny. But nice, man. Right, what am I doing? I'm reloading stuff. There we go. Cool. Right, Thedno up next, away from home. So nice easy game again. We'll rotate again. It's not even hoops as well. They just see green and white and a clover. I brought from classic football shirts. Yeah, to be fair, this is classic football shirts. I have a good few of the classic football shirts. I need to have a look again, see if there's any good ones on sale and stuff. But I also used to do the charity shop stuff, but what was his name? Was it Alice Platten? Basically made them like scarce in charity shops in the UK because he did his whole like buying charity shop, like really expensive ones for like cheap in charity shops. So there was like none left because everyone went out and bought them all. Yeah. And no, I don't care about religion or politics. I should stay away from football. Recently, I got a few football tops from Sports Direct end of season. Oh, the Sports Direct one had some good ones, didn't it? I thought there were some good 30 quid ones. Sepulveda off to Albacete, which is good. Yeah, the classic football shirts like these ones, they're like so cheap, like 14 euros. We're doing well, Duckwood. I'm doing well. How are you? We've just won our first 2 games. Poggia won Ballon d'Or. You love to see it. We've got 2 easy games as well. Thedno and Ridwin up next. Our classic football shirts are real. Yeah, they're real. They are real. They're sourced legit. The expensive ones are the ones that are like the special edition, like from the fucking 80s and stuff. But like the cheap ones are normally just ones from like really random supplies. Like this is, who are these guys? My oh god, what is this again? Aparez. I think they were like DR Congo or something, or I forgot what they are. But they are real. They are real. Okay. Let's send assistant. I should actually have a look. Should we have a look? Just gonna have a look. Let's go look on classic football shirts. See if there's any good ones at the moment. New tab. Let's go look. Classic football shirts. I've been on here before. Classic football shirts. I haven't actually on this one. This year in football, you either have a banger or a stinker, and only a few mid and hearts ones. Recent Zealand sponsors a startup with a few shirts from top class lower nation shirts. They have Indian champions, Bhutan champions, and a few Zimbabwe. Nice, Sangalo. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, your location is set to Sweden. The only wearable football top I have is from FM created YouTube series club. Nice. I remember you mentioning that. Okay. 700 kroner. Bit expensive, but I guess that's like startups. You got to go. There's some nice tops. Nothing like this one is probably like Highlanders. I'm trying to like, I just like going for the crazy ones. Steak news, wow. As seen on Zealand, nice. But yes, classic football shirts. Where's classic football shirts? Here's classic football shirts. So this is what you do on classic football shirts. You go clearance, you go view all clearance, and then you go, oh, Balotelli, Italy, 2014-15. And what I normally do is I go price low to high, and then I think I go product size large, because that normally, well, and then I go like product size XL as well. And then I think I try and find product shirts. And then you just go, yeah, when they have a few more, I'll buy some. So like you've got, well, I got the Nike template ones. And then you got Hellas Verona for $12.99. Nice tops and other baggers. And like, oh, to be fair, AS Kuya, this is the sort of one that gets put on the shortlist. And then I look at it. Who is this? DR Congo, now down from £40 to $12.99. That seems very decent. You got Borussia Dortmund. I don't want any of the big ones. A Joma template, an Umbro template, Everton goalkeeper, Wales, a Granada goalkeeper shirt for $14.99, a Sheffield FC away shirt, more Wales. Don't want Wales. Jamaica. I've got a few Jamaicans. A Flamatari. What is Flamatari? I've never heard of them. And also, what is Club Rashad Banusi? I wish I bought a City Squad signed football one from Pep's first. Oh, that'd be mental. Any Hearts ones there, yo? And they have a few. There probably is. Who is this one? This is Albania. Ah, that's a nice one. And this is Morocco. I think they probably do have Hearts. Let's have a look. They do. View all 71 results for Hearts. We're just looking on classic football shirts now, aren't we? They've got 2012, 13, 90. Oh, see, look at that. 90 quid, though, for that one. The Strongbow sponsor. You love to see it. A Wonga one from 2013, 14. A goalkeeper one from 96, 97. They got a good few. Got a good few ones. But could have bought one from work like 5. That is mental, though, Duck. That's one of those ones that you properly regret. You're like, oh, no, I should have bought that. FC Norgeland goalkeeper shirt. The problem is I don't do long sleeves because I normally get too hot in them, so I need short sleeves. Some stinkers, but some bangers. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Kerala Blasters, nice. India goalkeeper shirt. There's another Erokspor from Turkey. Karadag Lokbatan. Who is this? Is this Qatar? Azerbaijan. I should have known. Mardin. Where's Mardin? Brand new. Turkish 3rd Division. Interesting. Oh, an AFCON Cameroon tournament shirt. Hello, Pedo. Sorry, we're currently looking at classic football shirts to see if there's any good ones on there at the moment. I only had a few hundred in the countdown then. So like, yeah, no, it's one of those ones that if you had a bit more money, you would have been like, oh, yeah, we'll jump on that straight away. Neuros? Iraq. Interesting. Oh, look at that one. PWD Bamenda. What is this? Antonore, yeah. See, look at these random. JS Group Bazzano. Manny. What? Look at all these cool ones. Oh my God, there's so many like, if I see a name, I have no idea who it is. I'm just like, I'm opening that new link. See what shirt this is. There's Ludogorets Neuros again. Like, oh, look at that. So we got Cameroon. Bit much, but this is also Cameroon. DR Congo. They have a lot of African football shirts. DR Congo again. Guinea. Oh, Chloe's sitting there going, fuck, he's found the classic football shirts again. He's going to spend shit tons on another 6 shirts and go, you never wear them. I think you should back away. Didn't Chloe say no more shirts? Look. It's okay. Renaissance FC. Look. I'm just looking. Where's this from? Chad. Oh my, the capital city of Chad. Oh my God, look at that, a Chadian shirt. Look how good it looks. 50 quid for a jacket for Hearts, not bad. There's some good deals. There's some good deals and there's some terrible deals. Because some of like the super expensive ones on there are like you think it's money laundering. But I'm in saving mode now. Alex, literally yesterday. Look. Oh, Sapuga commits his future. We don't have to talk about it, Chloe. We don't have to talk about it. You don't need to know. You don't need to know about it. They're only £12. It's like it's like 1 pint here. It's like 1.5 pints. I'll just drink water at the pub. I think we need to close off the stream. Sounds like you're watching porn. Make sure you're watching it with the actual video, not the sound. Make sure you're watching with headphones. Oh, goodness. Okay, right. Let's get back into the game. Oh, goodness me. I just love random shirts. Like it's like an incredible like Dortmund at home shirt, like incredibly made, or like the what's it called? The Venezia shirts. I sleep. Random football shirt from the Guinean 2nd Division. I'm awake. Oh goodness. Okay, team selection. Let's see who we should play for this game. We're gonna rotate again, of course. I'll get one at some point. I will get one at some. Maybe that's gonna be like my wedding. Like the wedding registry. It'll just be random football shirts. Okay, let's see. Who shall we play? Tobias Grun, you can play again. Jozo Rexudar. Sapuga, you can go in again. You had a great game last time. Ronaldinho as well. Gabriel, you can go left back this time. Reece Hind, centre back. Domingo Diaz. Pierre Giuseppe. Souza. Souza can't play at the moment. You're not anywhere available. Sebastião again. Merlo. And we'll go for that. Poggio again. Maybe we'll put in we'll leave Poggio in. Bruno Martin's nearly back though, so he'll come in the future. But right. Looks good. We'll just go with this. Submit team? Yeah, why not? Okay, let's go. 3rd game of the night already. Look at this. We're smashing games away. And we been distracted by classic football shirts. Oh, I didn't realise I had so much new stock. There's so many I want to get. Okay. They got a Sugeno playing for them. Okay. Right. Chris Lewis as well. Zulu playing centre back for them, and Maidana and Mattis. Where Arthur didn't know this yet. I didn't even know. I think didn't they come up? I don't know. Let's mark up. There you go. Mark everybody up. Right, off we go. They are second bottom, to be fair. They're fighting with Goitra at the moment, so they pretty up. Both Goitra and Thedano are pretty bad. So hopefully that means we should have a nice, easy game here. But who knows? So Puga with the corner. Poggia early. Poggia. Oh, it's a good save from John in goal. There's a lot of Johns, a lot of last name Johns in the Wales database. Database? No. The Wales regen name database is it's quite high. You could get a class football shirt with the anonymous gift of subs. That's very true. That's very true. However, although I don't know, because every sub is like $2.50, so like I don't know. Maybe I guess with all of them, yes. But I'm sorry, I'm just watching Chloe try to give the dog, well, Jake, a little bit of ice cream, like the tiniest little bit, and Ving, he doesn't care for it. Ving loves it. He's come back for attention from me, though. He's like, I want some more attention. But Ving is an ice cream fiend. If you give her a tiny little bit, she likes the little bit, like, when you finish it and then there's a spoon, and she's like, yep, that's a bit of me. Loving me some national team shirts on it. Oh, God, who's this one? Oh, yeah, the India home shirt. India home shirt looks decent. I'd get that one. They make a substitution from injury. The fact that we're not 1-0 up 15 minutes in here was pretty poor, though. We're not doing too well. That's why I've got random. I got the Zimbabwe shirt. That's why I got classic football shirts. The Zimbabwe one. What else did I get? I got someone else one. I got a Jamaica one as well. That was the funny one, though. Chloe got me the Jamaica one, and they sent me like just a basic like plain white cotton T-shirt with Jamaica on it, and it's like we had to like she had to email and be like, what the fuck is this? I ordered an actual football shirt and you've given me this other one. They gave it for us. They were like, oh yeah, no extra charge. We'll send you the proper one now. But it was also like, what the fuck? And there we go. Diaz with the goal. You'll love to see it. I'll have to get it out at some point to show. I don't know if I've actually ever shown it. I talk about it, the fake Jamaica shirt that we got. But Merlo with a great ball in. And Diaz, lovely little header, front post. And finally, just before half an hour, we're 1-0 up. Not the best of game from us so far. But hopefully this opens the floodgates a little bit. With this goal going in. Gabriel on the ball. Loses out there. I don't think Gabriel's going to make it with us. Oh, and Grun. That could be a red card, you know. Honestly, I've seen it given. Just like the idea of getting a random football shirt from a team you never heard of. Yeah, no, same. That's why I love it. He is fucking sent off. Oh my God, Grun. He was pretty poor in the last time we played him, and he's pretty poor this time. And we're going to have to bring off Sebastião. Sorry, man. You're going to have to take one for the team. We're down to 10. 10 men OP, obviously. We're still going attacking because I feel like we can still win this. I do love the mystery shirt thing, but also some of the mystery shirts, they're so poor a lot of the time, or like they're just major teams. Like, give me mystery shirts of random, terrible teams. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What the fuck is this layout? What is this one? Sporting Cabinda home shirt. It is, well, it's a sporting one. The chevron. You guys haven't seen the fucking Austria shirts. Hold on, I need to find this. Austria have had some absolute mares with their shirt sponsors. That fucking one's so lovely. Hold on, I need to find this. TSV Hartberg. TSV Hartberg, firstly. Let me find this. Here we go. So TSV Hartberg. Okay, it doesn't. There we go. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see this. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't zoom. Reset. If let's have a look. If we get this really, really big, you can see how many fucking sponsors are here, and also the favorite sponsor, Sperm Booster. Sperm Booster is a sponsor there. You love to see it. You love to absolutely see it. That's a good one. And then I think it's SV Reed, who just got relegated to the second tier. Maybe it's so rare. Maybe. Yeah, incredible scenes. Was it SV Reed? No, that's random, guys. It's SV Ried, maybe. Ah, there we go. There we go. They've got a picture of a burger on their on their arm. You absolutely love to see it. They are just covered in sponsors. So obviously Austria, they don't get paid much for their sponsors, so they just go, let's just fill it with sponsors like they do with like the NASCAR cars and other stuff. So yeah, there you go. A burger on the arm and a sperm booster above the crotch. You love to see it. Austrian football for you. Okay, Ronaldinho. Oh, okay, tries to play it there. Maidana. Well done, Gabriel. Gabriel on the ball still. Oh, poor from us. 2 minutes of added time. They've switched to a 4-3-3. Okay, they're going to go for it. I'm not happy with your performance so far. Mark you up. Go. And off we go. Second half, hopefully. The 10 men OP and the fact that we're just that much better than them will help. But we will see. We will see. Chris Lewis on the ball. Jones. If we get a second goal, we should be fine. But okay, John with the oh, look at that. He's giving it straight to... Can Poggy chip him? What are you doing? Oh, okay. He just started to run it. Hello, Diego. We're doing well. We're doing well. How are you? We've just been looking at a sponsor for an Austrian team called Sperm Loader or something like that. But yeah, doing well. We're 2-0 up, even though we're 10 men down. 10 men OP. Doesn't help when the goalkeeper literally passes the ball to your striker, so and then just doesn't decide to attempt to save it. So yeah, we're doing well though. How are you, man? How's it going? Half an hour gone here. 6.3 for Ronaldinho. Not having the best of games he is. So we'll bring on signs for Ronaldinho. And we'll leave it as is for now. Gabriel. Zarek Sudar. Oh, he should score there. Should score. Right. Okay. And signs replaces Ronaldinho. 10 minutes to go here. We could have won this by a few more, but the 10 men sort of limited us slightly. But to see out the win at least is good. Doing lovely. Had a pretty decent job interview. Oh, good. Nice, man. Good. Well, I'd say good luck, but good luck on the response at least. That's nice. Hopefully you do get it. Hopefully you do. A kid with Burnley for £4. That's pretty decent. If you got a small body, you're loving life. Fuck's sake, you maybe buy some new. I'm sorry, Ard. Which ones did you get? Which ones did you get? Oh, that's a good... Oh, I thought I was about to say that's a good goal. But somehow our defenders defended that. Incredible scenes. Diaz. Go on, lad. Diaz. Gabriel. Oh, loses out to Canati. The one advantage of being a dwarf. Oh, okay. Break Sudar. Merlo! And it's off the defender and in. And Jones' own goal. And that's 3-0. Last pick of the bunch will which of two of these will be in the last in the car. Okay, here we go. This one or this one? Let's have a look. Oh, okay. The weird one. Oh, okay. Port Autonome, away shot from Senegal League 2. Oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. A kid's heart top for £8. Very cheap. Very cheap. Problem with me, my one though, is it's getting to Sweden. The fucking Senegal. Nizzy's coming. He said Senegal. I'm awake. Problem with fucking shipping it now is it ships to Sweden. It costs extra because of fucking customs now. So it's very annoying. So I can't buy it as often. Carlisle United there. First 3 choices, boys. Which of these two? Of the two you posted? It is ASC versus the Angolan. Oh, okay. How can you get adult sizes? Well, there should be an adult section for it, not in a weird way. I guess it's in the section. Like there should be. You heard it here, Senegal win it. That's very true, Dark God. You've heard that one. I like the green. I do like the green and white. It's very clean, but also the blue. It's a Senegal second tier shirt, but the Angola, like, yeah, first 2 to chat vote wins. First the 2 chat votes. Oh, okay. I'll take myself out of the running. I think you've got 1 for Senegal from Nizzy. I think if you just type... Okay, so if I go hearts... If I type hearts in... like, if you just do, like... product size... And just go, like, large... Hearts away, good shirt... $19.99. They don't actually have that many heart... Like, adult sizes, obviously, in large. Product size... Medium? Oh, look at that. Umbro for 30 quid. Nice, Jen. Okay, big red one. Obviously, they don't have as many at the moment. XL? They have a few more in XL. XL is pretty good because it's a bit baggy on you. But there you go. No men's section. No? I think if you... I've got it on the screen here. Like, is this not a men's section? Like... you can get... What? Accra Hearts of Oak? Why is that in Hearts? Oh, I guess Hearts. I'm looking at medium, but mainly women's sizes. Ah, I see. Well, hold on. To be fair, there's only 1 medium there, so... ASC Port. Oh, it's a 1-1 in the voting. So I guess they just don't have any at the moment. They might get more in stock at some point, but... I guess they just don't have it, sadly. Right. Out of the game. A nice 3-0 win with 10 men. Good to see. Good to see. Oh, is ASC... Wait, was ASC Sport... Oh, yeah, it is 1-1 on the votes. The other one looks uninspired. Ooh. Senegal! And there you go. There's 2-1 to the Senegalese team. Diego puts the Senegal team in. Right. Rest up, everybody. Even you, Grin. You got sent off. We will give him a warning, though. Issue a warning. I don't think it was a red card. It was probably a yellow. But FM15 match engine works weirdly. Right, off to Ridwin now. Another pretty chill game for us. Like, we got a nice run of fixtures here, honestly. Moroccan 30, but I don't want a shirt that says school on it. Okay, anyone? Luis Carlos making good improvements. Luis Carlos is developing very well, actually. 213 euros gone. Oh no! How many did you buy, Yard? Holy shit! Right. Let us continue. Excuse me. Let's see. Consortium, Ponferradina. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of football shirts when they're only like 15 quid each. Just the 10. Just the 10 I got paid today. I did too. 25th. You love to. That means I need to do some stuff. Right. Signs. I need to bloody also, yeah. Right, for apologizing. You can start in the few next games. Okay. Here we go. Ridwin home. And then we got a couple of players joining us, Gonzalez and Kabongo. And they got why have we got all the easy games like all put together in this January period? Like, there's so many, like, there's no hard games here, which is a bit mental. Like, then we got Penny Bond and Haverford West. Then we got West End the Cup. I can get Elgin City top. Right. Anything going on here? No, we're still. When are we? Where is he? Where are you, fella? When is this work permit happening? Transfer. 16th. Bloody hell, 4 more days. 4 more days. What is this, Ard? Is this all the shirts? Oh, let me look at this shirt. So we got the India, the Nebachiti, Musaganti, Manamia, Myanmar Home. Oh, the Koya Sport one's good. The Sheffield FC, Renaissance FC I love as well, and the Port Autonomy. Lovely stuff, mate. Lovely. I'm sorry I've done so much. Done so much damage to your bank account. Oh yeah, there's an Elgin City one. Nice. Looks alright. Looks alright. Okay. Let's get ready for the next game. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. Failed to make chances pay. Oh, is that Lido slipping up slightly? There's still a game ahead of us. I'm with 13 points clear as things stand. The draw with them, of course, making things more difficult. Oh, and then the save coming in as well. Okay. Right. Well then. 23 euros in duties. Oh, I know. Obviously, it's because it's an English company, I guess. It's into the EU. It makes things hard. I saw from 2024, I've got to apply for a fucking like European ESTA for like £6 to get in. I think at least. I don't know if I have to because I'm in a European country, but I don't know. It's yeah. Right. Let's see. Good. Okay. I won't be buying anything right now, by the way. No, don't worry. 21.29 discount code. Hey, so basically the duties are free. Okay. Save nearly done. There we go. And on to game day versus Ridwin. Maybe I'll go full strength versus Ridwin. Maybe I'll go full strength with a few, play a couple of players that want first team football, such as Martin, maybe. And that's about it. Yeah, I don't really need to play anyone else at the moment. God damn it, need to use PayPal. Ah, why'd you have to use PayPal? I guess because it's different currency, maybe? Right, Kone. Look, Kone, mate. I tried to fucking loan you. No one wants you. No, I'm not going to be playing you, fella. You're not good enough. Where did you go last year? We'll send you back to Atalanta. See if you go there. Ideal. I don't. What's ideal, Ard? Is that a different money service other than PayPal? Right. There we go. Game day. Getting ready for it. We'll definitely hit Premier League Cup final today. We are flying through at the moment. We might even hit the end of the month at this rate. I don't know. Well, it's got an hour and a half. But there we go. Let's get ready for game day. So 199 extra. Okay. So I do want to play. What's his name though? Where are you, boy? Bruno Martin. Oh, he's tired. Okay, he's been playing in the reserves. So never mind. Well then, instead we will get some youngsters to play for us. Jason Roberts and Diego Manuel Lopez, Wardo. Let's get some good youngsters on the bench. Payment provider that uses banks across the... Oh, okay, interesting. We have Swish. Just beat TNS for the first time in my save 4-1. Oh, that's amazing, Diego. The first time beating TNS is amazing. You're like, oh my fucking god, they're finally beatable. I get that. Fantastic work, mate. Fantastic work. Let's bring on Bon Giovanni. And we'll also bring in... No, yeah, Diego Manuel Lopez is there. We'll give him his debut. Yeah, why not? Why not? Anyone else that, like, Salam, maybe? Sergio Castillo? Hennig? We've got a good few players here on the bench, actually. Right, let's go. A squad number will be given to one player in the squad. Bon Giovanni. What's number 10? You're getting 58, fella. You're getting 58. Right. 4-5-1 for Redmoin. Let's mark up. Let's see. Go. We also, I guess, when is our... this is the year... this is our 290th season in this save. So 10 years from now, it'll be our 300th, would be mental. Doing another Hong Kong save. Oh, you duck god. Where, what FM? Like, what's the parameters for it then? What are the variables in this Hong Kong one? Let's see how badly we beat Ridmoin as well, by the way, being full strength here. This is when we only win like 1-0. But we'll see. Troyansky. Okay, men on free kick. Ooh, nearly a fantastic start, just over the bar there. The former player Valencia, Osvaldo, bought it. Hey, think about all those nice new shirts you'll get. I'm sorry I've caused this. You might say they've been terrible to us. They've lost the league to Cardiff Met twice, and this season they're second to Gap Connors Key by 15 points. Damn, they're not as dominant as they used to be. Wow, just got to New Year's Day. Okay, 23 leagues. Is this FM18? If I link the site. What site did you link? By the way, we're not dominating here, which is worrying me. We're actually, like, they've got chances here. What's going on? Oh, you linked the classic football shirts. Oh. Hello, Ryan Huthwaite. It's not, yeah. This is, if you wanted to know what Titanic Flute was, this is. FM23. Ah, I see. I see. Hello, Ryan. How's it going, man? How are you? Right, we haven't scored within 6 minutes. This is a joke. Felipe, Inceralde, Catanillo. Oh, Valencia. First shot on target. Great, lad. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear, Ryan. We are just playing Ridwin in our, well, 3rd game of the night? 4th game of the night? How many games did we play tonight? 4? I don't even know. We're flying. Inceralde, Rake Sudar. Valencia again. Goodness me, boys. Shocking performance so far. Hello, Hazer. Hello. How are you, man? How's it going? You're back. Look, first time it was 2-year gap, and now it's a 3-day gap. I'm doing well, man. How's it going for you? We were just looking at classic football shirts and looking at all the random shirts that you can get, like all the random different countries, and how I need to stop myself from buying any as we play Ridwin here with our full strength squad side, and we're not playing as well as I thought we'd be. Men on. Maybe they're complacent because they're like, why the hell are we playing such a terrible team? MMM. We normally get the rest here. Troyansky should. Oh my god, how have we not scored there? We had 9 shots, only 2 on target. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Pogia, Menon, Rake Sudar, Pogia. Oh, nearly. I'm doing good. Just got the news that I won that 2013-14 Aguero shirt. I love him. Damn. What were you bidding on him? Or is it in like a raffle or what? But that's mental, man. That's very cool. Worth a lot of money, aren't they? I would imagine so, at least. Menon, Catanillo, Jambo, Tack. Oh, penalty. Yeah, eBay bid 43 quid. That's not much. That's not much, I guess. 43 quid. Not much at all. I did hear the eBay scene's actually quite good for football shirts, like cheapness-wise, especially for signed football tops. It's relatively cheap. And there we go. First goal of the game. Menon from the penalty spot. Yeah, that's nice, though. Nice. Yeah, we were looking at clubs from like the Senegalese 2nd Division and Guinea and Angola and the Indian national football side. So, very different levels. Those ones are like 20 quid. I'm like, yep, I'll buy all of those, but I can't. I have to save. Okay, Rake Sudar into trying. Maybe this will open the floodgates for us. Pogia, shot blocked, out for a corner. Jesus, don't hit that, Alex. I'm Borbos. Oh, it's a goal. I thought the goalkeeper saved that. Valencia's hit it into his own net there. 2 goals in 3 minutes. What happens here? I mean, I also bought all of those. That was the ones I saw. Oh my god, he catches it and walks into his own goal with it. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Jambo should have made it 3. The walls are truly crumbling for Ridwin here. My goodness me. It should have been 3, but we're starting to find a bit of a groove here. Menon with a good save. Good save, a good shot. A good save from Valencia, to be fair. But, yeah. Let's see how far we can take this. Williams, Matthews, Roberts. Oh, he did get a good shot off there. It was a good chance for him. Just avoided everything Turkey-related, and the rest, the least said, the better. Okay, fair enough. Pogia. Okay. Rake Sudar. Menon. Catanillo. Jambo. Go on. Oh, poor. Right. 4 clear-cut chances, 10 shots out of 20 on. We already had 20 shots in this game. Nearly a shot a minute. Nearly. A little bit behind at the moment, but... Troyansky to Pogia. Pogia. Oh. MMM. Oh. Pogia. Back to Menon. Inceralde. We're doing a lot of just like... I mean, there's some more clear, like some more, not decisiveness, but like cutthroat, boys. Directness, Felipe. It's a good ball. Back post, Troyansky. Save, Pogia. Oh, it's wide. Right. Lots of shots, lots of chances. Menon over the bar this time, but only 2-0 still. Like, I don't know. I'm like, we're absolutely dominant. I'm just like, boys, this isn't good enough. Isn't good enough at the moment. Felipe off the post. I was like, that's a goal. But no. Shocking. God damn. Jambo. That's a foul. That's a referee. Referee. Fuming. They're out to get us because we win too much. Felipe on the ball. Where are Ridwin? They're 7th at the moment. They're actually the good team. So the good team of the bottom 6 currently. It will be. I always talk about it. Just the dynamics of when we move to our next club, having a big 7 with the league split is going to be so interesting, because you'll always have one of the big boys down in the bottom 6, and what that will do to, I don't know, it's going to be very interesting to see. And obviously it's going to be very hard for us with the top 6, I think genuinely, for a few seasons, we won't. I will tactically make us lose games so we stay bottom 6, because the one time we were close to getting sacked with Barry is when we got into the top 6 on the first season, and then we lost all the games. We only lost one. We won 1 out of 10 and lost 9, and they went, that's really bad form. And I'm like, well, that's because we're playing teams that have like 200 million in the wage budget, and we've got like 500k. So I think we'll stay in that bottom 6 for a few seasons, just to make sure we're good, and then make the jump and like see if we can hold it there. Because yeah, I think we could get sacked that way. Well, by the way, we're into the second half here. We've been shocking today. Like genuinely, the first team have not put on a good performance, which is hilarious for being 2-0 up. Also, a much better Wales in Europe. Exactly, that is very true. We will have that last sort of team. There'll be, well, there's another big team. Although the big teams sometimes do pretty poorly as well anyway. What leagues do I have loaded, Pedder? That's a penalty. Yes, another penalty. We can only score by penalties or own goals at the moment, obviously. Cataneo taking. We're just swapping around penalty takers, obviously. Cataneo steps up and he scores. Top 5 in Wales. That's Jambo. Very good. Yep, top 5 leagues and Wales. But the top 5 leagues are like all down to their lowest level. So we got England, it's like Vanarama North-South. The French league, it's all the way down to the 4th tier. German, Spain, Italy, all down to the 3rd tiers. Like the lowest they can possibly go. So, yeah, a lot of development. I haven't checked on how the other... Who's on a 6.2? Sorry. Poggia. Come off, fella. Actually, we'll put Lopez on. Get Lopez's debut. We'll bring on Bon Giovanni as well. Get them their debuts in... Maybe they'll be a bit better, a bit more hungry, maybe. Rick Sudar. Felipe. Oh, straight into Valencia's hands. He's been pretty poor. 9 clear-cut chances. Oof. Right, Evans to Felipe. Bon Giovanni. Menon. Borbos. Trojansky. Can we get, what's his name? Gonzalez is his name in? Felipe. Good run. Can you pull the buck? Felipe's had a poor game as well, I feel. I don't know. Bon Giovanni. Into Lopez. Oh, the 2 subs linking up. Nearly. Lopez snatches at it a little bit there. But, right. Trojansky long throw. Okay, it's cleared. Cataneo. Oh, just wide. Just wide. We should actually do a bit of a check on the other league, see what's happening, what's going on. Also, check the transfer list, see if anyone else has been put on there from Porto or Benfica, because Benfica is where we get all our deals, honestly. They buy players, don't end up using them. That's a penalty. That's the 3rd penalty of the game. And Menon's back up now. So obviously Menon and Cataneo are swapping at the moment. This is the second game today where we've had 3 penalties. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Obviously this instance of the FM save being open is like, yep, you're gonna get lots of penalties. But that's 3rd penalty of the game. 4-0. We can't score from open play, obviously. I don't know what's going on. Who was dead, by the way? Martinez is dead. Bring on Hambo, just in case. Right, Jambo, Lopez, Menon, Felipe does put it over the line. It's 5. We're just sort of through short volume. We're getting the goals here. 11 clear-cut chances, 45 shots we've had now, and we're still continuing. Menon, oh, he wants his hat trick. He wants his set piece hat trick. Wants 2 penalties and a free kick. Oh, are they gonna get a goal here? No, they're not. We're gonna get a counter attack. Hambo. Gonzalez, mate, make a run. Not Gonzalez, his name's Lopez. Maybe that's why he's not making a run. Bon Giovanni. No, I'm not really a striker, are you, fella? Poor, you'd say. Trojansky coming forward. At least no injuries, that's the big thing. Well, I've said that now. We're going to get a huge injury. I wonder what would happen if you loaded Portugal for like 5s and then load it again. Maybe some I honestly, yeah, it's very interesting to see what would happen. Like, I genuinely think, because what I know to happen is basically a bunch of regens will get spawned in with like relatively high potentials. But it's one of those things, like, I kind of want to do it to see, like, to add variation, but at the same time I'm like, it kind of I don't want it to affect the game too much, because like we're in a good spot at the moment where like everything has been kept the same for a long time. Like in an experiment, you don't just sort of change things halfway through, and because that can fuck things up. But I don't know. It's one of those. And also, I feel like adding and removing leagues might slow it down as well. I guess removing them would speed it up again. But I don't know. It'd be. It's one of the. I'm sort of very on the fence about it, because I'm like, I know it could add variation, but also I'm like, that's kind of changing parameters halfway along. Is Zlatan still in the game? He must still be going. I don't know. Is Zlatan even available? He is there. He is in the game. He ended up he finished his career in PSG, actually. Did he become a staff member? No, he did not. He will not coach anyone. Weirdest thing happening in my save with my main striker scoring 15 goals in 34 games in all comps, but his average being 6. Did he score in bunches? So did he score like just like 5 a game and then just be terrible for the other 4 games and then score 5 again? Hello, Chappie. Hello, mate. How's it going? How are you? Hambo's not very happy with me because I haven't been playing him. I probably should play him a bit more. But yeah, I'm doing well, man. How's it going for you? We're just chatting about my, like, well, adding and removing leagues in this save currently. But it would be very interesting, though, Ard. I like, it would... Yeah, it's one of those ones where I'm very much like, I kind of want to do it, but don't. How far away from the record am I? A long way at the moment. The record's currently just been broken again, like last weekend, and it moved up to 528. And this is my 290th season, so I need another 238 seasons to go. So I'm over halfway. We are over halfway, but we're still on a long way. We average currently about 40 to 50 seasons a calendar year. So maybe like 4 or 5 years from now, I'll break the record, or get there at least. The record might be broken again by then, or resubmitted. Yes, as Jambo says, the guy that broke it, he initially had it at 416. That's when he broke it, and then he resubmitted his own save, which we didn't think was possible, to 528. Oh my God, David Rashell's finally leaving. He has been a menace ever since we sold him. And we only sold him for 6 million. Well, probably one of the least values I got for an incredible player. Off to, where was that? Cruz Azul to Mexico? Bloody hell, that's commitment. It is. I've been doing this for 8 years. I'll do it for another 8 years. I'll keep going. The save will break before I break. I can tell you that right now. But it's a lot of fun. As I've always say, it's about, and all these guys have heard this many, many times, it's about the journey, not the destination. Because this is the fun bit. Once we break it, you suddenly go, oh, what do we do now? Have you never been bored? I have been. I have taken breaks from the save before, especially when I wasn't streaming it. And I moved on to different FM, but then I sort of always came back. And now I stream it, I'm never really bored. Like, I'm a little bored with Barry now. We're about to move on, probably in 4 or 5 years, because we're trying to get a 100,000-seater stadium, and I think it'll happen this year. And then I'm aiming to move on 2310 and then move to our next Welsh club. So I've been to, this is my 5th club. I've done 4 Welsh clubs before it, and I try and make 100,000-seater stadiums at each one. So I kind of do allow for some re-interested in it, but also streaming it makes it more interesting, like sharing it with everybody. We also watch the Euros and the World Cups and stuff, which makes sort of every 2 years you've got a big thing happening. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. That yeah, okay, Gael Francois, we'll loan you out to Stade Dream. Would Wrexham count as a Welsh club? Sadly, no, because they're playing the Premier League. Hilariously though, they do occasionally show up in the Welsh Cup, like once every 50, 100 years they show up in the Welsh Cup, like second round or something. But no, sadly not. Swansea and Cardiff have both won the Prem though, which is pretty cool. Wrexham have not done so well though in this save. They're like League 2 or something. Let's conference. Where do you want to go? Stade de Reims. Let's send you there. I think you were wanted by them. Right. Oh, the 16th of January. This is when our work permit gets sorted for our transfer we're trying to bring in. Oh, yes, I was supposed to be looking at transfers, wasn't I? And other leagues and loads of stuff. But I just keep pressing the spacebar button. Rejected. We're going to appeal it and hopefully he gets it. Any new transfer listings for anybody? Danny Caroso. Bagardo for Porto. Funny. Have you won the Champions League yet? Yes. Yes, we have. We've won it a good few times. We won it the first time in 20 250, which was 10 years in, and we've won it a good few times since then. We're currently on a 8-win streak, and we won it twice the last time because we beat Benfica, and then I crash dumped by accident, and we had to beat them again. So yes, we have won the Champions League a good few times. What was I going to be doing? I was looking at scouting, and then I wanted to look at transfers. Don't crash dump. And then there we go. There's Ecuador coming in. And then I'll show you the other leagues, what's been going on. I didn't know you were that good in Welsh. We are extremely good, yes. Yes. Well, basically, I made, like, with AF and Lido, we made the coefficient really good. So, like, 2035 was the first time I won it with Lido. And then I started winning it with them. Then I moved on to Port Talbot. There's the little gap in between. Then I started winning with Port Talbot. And then I moved on to Penny Bont. There's a bigger gap there because it took me longer to win it with Penny Bont because I was doing youth only. And then I stopped doing youth only. And then Haverfordwest. Haverfordwest was very dominant. And then I left Haverfordwest here to join Barry. And we started streaming it from here. So they actually did win it a few times after I left as well. And then Barry's here. It's harder to win the Champions League now than back then. Oh, but yes. Well, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if it's harder to win it now than back then. Maybe it is. It definitely was. It definitely was here, down here, because we basically couldn't sign all the players. You see the start of the save on his YouTube. That's very true. It was hard to win it back then, obviously when I started, but now obviously we've got all the coefficient spots available to us. Obviously right at the start it was the hardest, but now it's like this start here was quite hard actually, because obviously we had the limitation set on us. But now it's pretty easy because we can sign whoever we want and there's no limitations. So yeah, it's a bit chill now. Our teams are extremely strong. Okay, Leon's still leading, 10 points clear at the moment, yet to lose. How do you find such good players in my save? I've got a goalkeeper that's better up front than my striker. Well, I'm on FM15, so it's a lot easier to get players. All I do is I go to transfers, I go to youth intake, and I scout everybody, and I do that for every month. But that's FM15, so it's a bit different than the newer saves. You can't really do that as much. Okay, Serie A, Inter on top again. Catania are close though. Barry in 11th at the moment. Okay. La Liga, Espanyol, Real Madrid, Puertollano on top. Barcelona still within touching distance. Okay, Bundesliga, Köln, okay. Bayern are still, okay. It's Köln versus Bayern this year again. And then the Premier League, Chelsea still on top. The max 50 scouts per time is such a fucking, yeah, that 500 per time. 500 per time. Oh, look at that. It's an actual relatively original top four there. Championship, Stevenage still on top. Oh, Birmingham in the relegation. Man United, okay, 15th. It looks like they're going to get mid-table this year in League One and League Two. Cirencester, okay. Right. Continue onwards. I wonder when that appeal goes through for our Uruguayan striker. I'd love for him to get a work permit because he looks good enough that we don't need it to send him to Spain. 25th of January. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's miles away. Blythe Spartans in the Prem. Yeah, no, we've had some interesting teams in the Prem. Whitehawk, Stockport, and Gosport, all the ports, and Hawk, have won the Premier League. And Marine. All non-league teams that have won the Prem, which is very cool. So yeah, it's very interesting. Who cares if I wanted to scout 2,000 players at a time? I can do it anyway. It just takes so long to do. Yeah, it does. It does. And they don't come through as quickly as they used to. The scouting has really changed in the FMs, which makes it not as fun. Like, this is so much more fun. It's so much easier to scout, I guess. I know it's more realistic the other way, but it's more fun this way. I just look, like, I scouted all those guys yesterday, and now I'm like, oh, here they are. Here's all of them in, like 70 at least in my scouting reports. Who dominates internationally? Well, I don't know. I guess the big clubs still do dominate internationally. It changes, really, depending on what players come through at certain teams. We can go have a look now. I think Germany have just won the Euros. No, was it Germany that won the Euros? Germany won the World Cup. I think Italy won the Euros. Andres Gonzalez joins us, by the way. We're going to be sending you to Albacete, most likely. Did we sign another player in that time? No. So currently, there we go. Italy are on top. But yeah, Germany won the World Cup. There's France, Mexico. We have Paraguay. There are lots of random teams have won the World Cup, to be fair. Argentina were dominant. Argentina were extremely dominant between the 60s and 70s. They got to 5 finals in a row. I don't think I've ever seen that, and won it 4 out of 5 times. And then the European... It's kind of the same team, sadly, because obviously FM15 doesn't have dynamic youth rating, so it just kind of stays the same. As you can see, Italy have won it. Although Turkey, Ukraine have sort of, and even Russia have sort of become that secondary tier. Mexico, similar situation in the World Cup, where they can always sort of potentially get a win every once in a while, get a final every once in a while. See, Turkey got 2 in 3 times there. But it's sort of the big boys anyway. Netherlands, Germany, Spain, Italy, England as well. Although England haven't done well for a while. But yeah, it's... Germany have the most World Cups, I think. Along with Argentina and Brazil. But Brazil started with a bit of a head start anyway. With 5 or whatever, how many they have. Right, so... Continuing on. Cafe, signing for... Penny Bont there. Okay, interesting. And Kabongo joins us on the 18th. Oh, I need to fucking... There we go. I need to save that for certain. Right. Okay. Starting scout on those players. No offers for Gonzalez. So off to Albacete. You will go for your work permit. Good. I'm gonna load up my save and lurk, but I'm still watching. No worries, man. To be fair, are you really watching an FM streamer without doing something else or playing FM yourself and having them in the second screen? Like whenever I watch someone play FM, I'm like, oh, I gotta play some FM too. Right, good. He's a pretty good defender, Kabongo, actually. DR Congo. Kabongo for Congo. You'd love to see it. Scouting in Wales in my FM save is absolutely the worst. Why is that, Diego? Is it just everyone's shit? Right, okay. A couple of days till to the no. And then I think after that is the Premier League Cup final. So we'll play reserves in this game, or the B team. And then we can rest for the final. Although, it seems like there's a week rest anyway. So technically you wouldn't, but I don't want any injuries before it. Francois deal falls through. Oh, okay. He's wanted by 4 clubs, though. Let's send you to Birmingham, then. Off to Birmingham you go. Where's Birmingham? Can you help them not get relegated from the champ? End of season. Send assistant. I've had a massive drop down from the Prem to the bottom of League 2. Like in... what do you mean by that? Oh, so you've moved clubs? Oh yeah, you were talking about that last time, weren't you? I think, if I remember correctly. Is anything happening? Continue. It is in pretty much also, I think, having scouts with lower rating means they produce less scouted players. I have 3.2k still in the scout. I do not get anyone in my scout reports. Oh yeah, well no, scout reports just don't work. Scout points don't work, Diego. Like they're broken in the new FM. They barely get anyone, even if you're a good club. Like I know Second Yellow Card talks about it on his streams. He uses the team report method, where you get team reports of players, and that's how you scout. Yeah, from Fulham to Accrington. Ah, okay. That's what's going to happen with us going from Barry to some small Welsh side. Like suddenly all, like currently, like I look at like 1-star potential players, and I'm like, oh, they're potentially signing for us because our players are so good that 1-star potential is potentially world class. But then suddenly you'll go to like that and everyone's 5-star again. You're like, oh shit, okay, I gotta sort of adjust. And obviously you're looking at like different attribute levels and you're like, oh shit, okay, I gotta readjust what I think is good and what I think isn't good anymore. So it definitely, it's a fun one to drop down. Right, okay. Okay. Good stuff. Right, no. Are you doing a build a nation type of thing? Well, not, I guess, yes, technically. Very long-term build a nation, I guess. I just stay in Wales the whole time, and eventually, like, I'm just trying to build 100k seater stadiums, but it is a kind of secondarily build a nation, but just building the Welsh Premier League up as far as possible. Okay. We've already reached the limit for them as well. I think I've reached the limit for like literally all of my teams. So what about like Montpellier? I don't think I've done Montpellier. Like, technically, second-hand, we've built a nation here, but it's not really a specific build a nation. Right. Let's see who we want to play in this game. Anyone here that's good enough that I want to play? No. Haven't you technically beat the build a nation as you are? Yes, that is true. I'm currently second, but yes, I have. You could say I've actually completed the build a nation because we did get up to first. We are currently sitting in second again to France, but yes, we have actually completed it hilariously. Right, we'll make you, put you there. We'll bring in Souza. Let's bring on a Campo as well. Sapuga maybe. We'll bring in Hambo for Jambo. Domingo Diaz. And then remain signs. Sebastião. Jambo. Signed. Evers. Bordeaux. Laurent. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go. But yeah, I guess technically we're building a nation infrastructure-wise, where we're just building 100,000-seater stadiums everywhere. So, yes, technically we're still building a nation. We're structurally building it. But who knows? One day we'll move on from Wales, but it's a long time away because it's an average of about 70 seasons per club. And obviously there's 12 clubs, and we do need to go back to Pennybont and Port Talbot to build 100k seater stadiums there. How many more stadiums do I have? Currently 5, but in total far more. I think we counted like 13 or something because we moved from club to club, and they like demolish and build more stadiums, more arenas. But currently there is there 5? There is 5, yeah, because I've hold on, we've got more park, more arena, more stadium, more arena. So 3 more arenas, a more stadium, and a more park. So I do wonder which more, like, will we get another more arena? Will we get a more stadium? Or will we get a more park for when we try and get the 100,000? Oh, oh goodness. Tickarain Yorker, thank you for the follow. How's it going? How are you? Right. Should just change the league name to the More Premiership. literally. How many hours does it take through a season? Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know. It depends, really. It depends on how quick I'm going. I can go fastest I can go is about 6 to 8 hours, I think. Normally it takes, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 hours, I'd say, a season. I need to time it properly again. I haven't timed it in a while, actually. But it depends, because, oh, it's an early goal for us as Hambo gets his 10th of the season there. But I don't know. I think it takes about a week to 2 weeks worth of gameplay, like real life week to 2 weeks. But I'm not playing it constantly. Like, it's just how I go with the stream schedule. So don't be asking me how much was the new PC. No worries, Jambo. It was about 1.5k in total, so it was a very good deal for what it's worth. Like Ryzen 9 and a 3070, was it 3070? Yeah, 3070 Ti and stuff like that. So like for what the pieces were, I pre-built it, not pre-built it. I built it myself. It is pretty expensive, but it's also pretty cheap actually for the quality of PC it is. 4070 Ti. Maybe it was maybe it was a 4070, not a 3070. I need to check. Hold on, I can. I have to do about my PC. Is it a 4070? 7900X. How do you see your fucking graphics card again? I already forgotten. It's in my setup somewhere. Hold on, I can find this without having to do it. Setup command. My PC setup. It is a 4070. It's not a 3070. It's a 4070. So it's very high end PC, and I've treated it as, if I use this PC for the next 8 years, if you average, like, it's only like 20 quid a month. So I'm like, that's an investment, and I'd happily pay 20 quid a month for a new PC. So, yeah. Ronaldinho, we're only 1-0 up. We've got that early goal, and it's quieted down since then. Souza, that's a shocking shot, mate. That's a tame as hell shot. But, yeah, okay. We are small. They've got a chance here. Boys. Muhammad Ali, the Somalian, has scored against us, the former player. Their first shot on target of the game. Giuseppe, shocking goalkeeping, shocking defending in total. We're level with the Didno at home. second bottom of the league. Well, actually, now they were bottom. Now they're second bottom. Shocking from us. Campo, Rexudar, Hambo again on the ball. Back to John. We've already played Thedino once today. What's going on? Yeah, I'd say it was a bargain versus it being called expensive. Like, it is expensive because it is... Oh, by the way, you'll have to say it. Like, when you say it's over $1,000 for a PC, like, oh, that's expensive. But when you look at it in comparison to PC prices, for what it is, it's very good. Yeah. But there we go. Sebastião makes it 2-1, thankfully. Out of context human race. Oh, I've seen this. This is... I saw that. That's funny. Rexudar into Sebastião. Diaz, Hambo. Always tackled there. Long ball. Don't do it, Grun. Oh, okay. He does do the header back to the keeper, but it actually didn't fall short for once, which is good. But we continue onwards. Come on, boys. Sebastião. Like, okay. Oh my goodness. Christ alive. Christ. It's in the back of the net. Oh, okay. That's just so many attempts. So many attempts to get the ball in the back of the net there. How many? There's just people everywhere. Look, there's just just piles of bodies all over the place there. I have no idea what happened, but it's in the back of the net. And that's what that matters. Yeah, it was at the cricket, so... Jambo, did he know her? I hope he knew her. When red light shows... Oh, God, yeah, the people waiting at it. Okay, Diaz. Into Ronaldinho. Rexudar. Diaz. Oh, there's 4. You'll have to see it. Domingo Diaz. With his 17th of the season. Oof. I've got a 5-star player in my youth intake. Oh, damn. That's huge, man. That's huge. Well done. Although, I guess early in the save, it is easy to get 5 stars. But also, sometimes the regens at the start are incredible. So, definitely try and train him up. I'd love to get a 5-star. I think 2.5 stars are like a generational player that comes in my youth intake. Screenshot. Okay, Diaz. Oh, okay. Souza. Grun. Rexudar. Hambo. Ocampo. Wait, hold on. Is that open still? Yeah, that's open still. Good stuff. Okay, but we've got in control of this game now. We've still yet to have a clear-cut shot. 3.5 is my best current ability. It's my best, like, wow, that's pretty decent for a youth intake. Obviously, with the smaller club you are, it's easier. But like, I could never get if I got a player that was 2.5, 3.5 star current ability, they wouldn't be like it would be hacked in. My striker's out for 7 days to 2 weeks. Better get the keeps up front. Love it, love it. To be fair, we had to do that a lot with our like Pokemon challenge because obviously you have goalkeeper. We had a Bangladeshi goalkeeper, and you just have to put them up front for a while to try and get them to goals or put them on penalties. Actually, I say that, but our Bangladeshi goalkeeper did actually score in his first game for us a penalty, but he did score it at least. Our was it Estonian? Was it Roivasep? He took like 30 games, and he was a striker to score. It was ridiculous. How do I share it? I took one. If it's a Gallardo, you just put the link in. If it's... what else is there? Screen... Yeah, Gallardo normally is the ones you can share. Diaz? Oh, okay. Only issue is that he's unambitious. 5'11" centre-back cannot win this game. Well, to be fair, sometimes, as long as you get him, like, tutored by the right person... Or, like, sometimes they will get rid of unambitious. I think Zach and Yellow Card was talking about it, is that they sometimes become ambitious or, like, change their personality. And you maybe change him to a DM or a fullback, depending on his statistics. Like, oh, does my Discord... I don't think I've got the Discord one. Socials. Yeah, socials. Is it just socials? Social? Hold on. Oh, I closed it. Fuck. Hold on. I closed streamer debt. Everything was broken for a while. I actually just closed it down. Socials does work. Wait, is it socials? Yeah, socials does work. There we go. Whoopsie. Whoops. That broke for a little bit. Grun. Attack him. Hambo, Sebastião. We're into the second half now. Good thing no one followed or subbed at that point because nothing would have gone off. Okay. Right. Oh, I kept Felipe for this game. Whoops. Should have subbed him off. Evers, you can come on this time. No, Evers come off for Ronaldinho. We'll put on Loren up top. Is it Loren? Oh, he's a DM. We can bring on Farid Sudar. We'll have two terrible midfielders now, which is okay. We'll go with that. Good stuff. Cool. All right, two youngsters on the midfield while we're 4-1 up. Hopefully they can do well here. But the Dindo actually started winning. It's not as bad as before. It's pretty close. Okay. Fair enough. Icelandic Cup semi-finals. Oh, good luck. Good luck. Stockport manager refused to do Sky Sport because they never... Oh, I saw that one. That's very funny. That's very funny. Loren. Ocampo. To Evers. Evers already played for us a few times, I think. Luis Carlos. Into the box. It's cleared. Who is your best player? And can I see his attributes? Sure thing. Oh, and Danny Jones takes out Diaz. And Diaz will take the penalty himself. Are they down to 10? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, they're not. They're just playing a weird formation. Diaz... There we go. Gets his hat trick. Our best player. Who is our best player currently? Well, Poggi had just won the Ballon d'Or. He's pretty decent. I may or may not have played any top flight opponents yet. The semi-finals against a third tier. What is happening in the cup? Jambo has it. Jambo's pretty decent. Jambo just won the Ballon d'Or. All those attributes are going down. He's 23. Very, very good. Here's Jambo. Where's Jambo? Jambo's a bit right down on the form chart at the moment, but Jambo's very good as well. Mexican striker. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Parsons not good though. Parsons not good. I'm gonna save up for a regen. Oh, good luck. Good luck. Hambo's pretty good as well. He's 30. He's pretty decent. Another, well, he's a German striker, although, well, German winger. He's pretty good. Insaurralde, if you want to look at defenders, he's pretty decent. My regen is 30. I need a new one soon. He's going to be retiring soon. Rake Sudar also is very good. Centre mid. Yeah, he's very good, Rake Sudar. I think MMM's also like ridiculously good. Another Mexican striker. We had like an incredible crop of players come through at one time, to be honest. He's very good. Troyansky, 23 odd left back. I can use my regen emote. Yeah, that's true. That is true. He's very good as well. Came third in the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, we got a lot of good players here. A lot of good players. Wardo as well, even though yeah, he's probably one of the most attribute heavy players. You just don't play him as much. Best 10,000 channel points I've ever spent. Right, back to the match. I'm gonna save up 9,040 left. Love it, love it. Right, Diaz takes the penalty and scores it. That is 5-1 now. Very nice. May not have lost the semi-final. Oh no, Odd. Oh no, how did that happen? To a third tier side. Oof. Get the bottles out. Get the bottles out. Where are the Barry bottles at? Diaz. Down the line. I would help, but I don't have the channel points. FA Cup first round draw. Who will I get? Any predictions? I'm saying Bolton. First round. Oh, I don't know. Stockport. Let's go Stockport. I'm still in the second tier, okay? Oh, here he is. Okay, so this is the Welsh 5-star, 5-star. Okay. Decent. I guess, obviously, you're Gillsfield. But nice. Good player. Good player. Maybe, let me look at him. Tackling 15. Maybe look at him as a midfielder or a DM if he's too short. Although I don't think 5'11's too bad for a centre back. Like you can have short centre backs. That's the player. Big for that level. Exactly. Can we set up a GoFund channel points for Hazer? That's funny. Community gold. Right. Well, the end of the game nearly here. And we're going to run out 5-1 minutes of conceding. I'm not happy, though, lads. Because eventually we do... Oh, Loren with a long strike. I'm thinking of going 3 at the back now. Could be. Could be a good option. Can you make it so you get your first regen for 2,000, but you only get 1? Maybe. Maybe I'll have to have a look into see if that works. But first regen being 2,000, you get one ever. I got Havant and Waterlooville. Oh, okay. Interesting. Ambo, good luck. Ambo, Diaz. And there we go. That should be the final game. I guess I'd have to be 2 channel points, maybe? I don't know if you can actually do that way. It's set, first time it's 2,000. You can set it up 1 per person. I know, yeah, I think I probably have to do it, like make 2 different regen ones. Like be like, first rename a regen. And then that's 2,000. And the second one's the 10,000 repeatable one. But I don't know. Have to look into that. Okay. Nice win. We had the easiest run of fixtures, man. Like, my God. Like, it's... Pennybont, Thududno, Ridwin, Thududno. Like, my goodness. And then Goitra. And then we got Pennybont back again in the cup. And then we got Have West away. And then West End away. Right. Well, everyone's rested. We're now continuing for the cup. Send assistant, Diaz, blah, 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 blah. Anything new? See, for your next drunk stream, you could do like discounts, like 25. That's a good idea, actually. That is a good idea. Discounts for drunk stream. I'll think about that. That's a good one, actually, Jambo. That's a definite possibility of what I can do. I don't know when the next one will be, but we'll have to look. Because my body can't handle it as much as I used to, lads. Anyone know how to make a 3 at the back formation? Oh, I don't know. I'm not so good. Or Black Friday. Black Friday could be funny. A Black Friday stream. When is Black Friday? I don't even know anymore. When is Black Friday? I think you just want a new regen for cheaper points, Jambo. You spoke about last season with Barry. Yeah, maybe last season. Black Friday. What is that? Day after Thanksgiving. What? 2023. Black Friday. Give me the date. All I want is the bloody date. I play 3 at the back. November 24th. What a while away. Me and Chloe now looking at Black Friday because we're like, okay, we need to buy stuff for wedding on Black Friday. I don't. I'm being nice to Haley, does it? Okay. Let's see. Right. Cheers, Jam. Any suggestions on what kind of shape and rolls would suit a lower league side? My goodness. Wingbacks used to be so OP in the FMs, didn't they? They used to be so OP. But I always used to do wingback systems. Like 16, 17, 18, they were incredible. I don't know. Maybe they are still now. Who knows? Right. Anything else? We're in the mud. Of course, he wants more first team football. I will give you more first team football, fella. Right. We continuing. 28th is that Pennybont game. Izzy, you have channel points right. He wants a regen. I'm 13th and now playing second up the whatever you call Ecriton Stanley. You are trying to push for this. You are trying to push for his regen. Right. Okay. Let's see. Good stuff. Polo. 15 million. Chelsea have sold a player. There we go. This is Chelsea, top of the Prem, getting a player stolen by Aberystwyth, who's sitting like 3rd, 4th at the moment. Where are they? 4th at the moment in the Welsh Premier League. Haven't won anything in ages. Chelsea, top of the Prem, and Aberystwyth come in, swoop in and go, yeah, we'll take your player. It's just, oh, the Premier League get destroyed by the Welsh leagues. Get some predictions in, then bet a lot, then I'll get the correct one. Yeah, that's true. Get the predictions going for Champions League and World Cup stuff. Unless we all put 1,000 on each prediction. We used to do predictions for every game. I think it was a bit much, but now we do it just for finals, or if I remember. My formation haven't changed in like 35 seasons. I imported that from 22, which I used for 223 seasons. It's not wrong. Don't fix it. That's what I'd say. That's what the formation we use. It's not broke. Don't fix it. Right. Continue. There's nothing really going on at the moment. We should actually check the youth intake again to see, because I know that I think it's Ecuador. Is it Ecuador or Colombia? Ecuador and Colombia. But there's always there's a first round of youth intake coming in, and there's a second round in like later January that always comes in. So, Jesus Machuca playing for the under-19 championships. You love to see it. Nothing going on there. Oh, what? Ria Myung Song already moving. Wow. 2.1. We sold him for 20 million to Sociedad. He's played 9 league games for them, and they've sold him for 2.1 million. I did remember at the time getting 20 million for him was a fucking bargain. I remember going, not a bargain, but a steal. I was like, holy shit, why are they paying 20 million for him? Like, he's good, but I think it might have been the South Korean like revenue boost that sort of helped them there. Uruguay is the second one. Go. Exactly, just won UCL 33 in a row. Nice, Nizzy. Okay, let's us continue. Oh, a Leon in bid for Merlot. How we got? Oh my god. Oh, he rejected. Come on. We're going to sign him anyway because I think he's good enough. And like we'll get him at 24. But that sucks, man. That sucks. That he's got capped for Uruguay. Like, come on, man. He's got 24 caps for Uruguay, but apparently that's not good enough for a work permit. Let's see if anybody wants him. I hope the Spanish side wants him. Otherwise, he's going to be quite expensive. 50k a season off to Albacete for 6 months. Oof. Right. Let's not do that. Do that. Okay. Unless you give him one for free. There's no freebies here, Jambo. There's no freebies here. You got to earn it. Got to earn it. Oh my god, nobody actually offered for him. My god. Wow. Can't believe no one's offering for him. Any good Uruguayans this year round? No, does not look like it, at least. Oh, there's one. Christian Hernandez. Yeah, he's okay. He's okay, but he's a winger, and I don't play wingers, but I'll sign him. Just because. Just because. Don't let other teams have him. Jose Masones? No, you're not good enough. Alvaro Martinez? We'll sign you. I'm feeling in a good mood. No offers for Sarah Leguay. Have you ever thought about if you gift a sub or sub, you get a region? Because I've seen some streamers do it. That could be a good one. We could do that. If you gift a sub, you get to read. Although I feel like that can definitely be abused. Because remember when fucking... like when... Duck God put 27 subs down. Does that mean 27 Duck Gods sitting around the save? Like, oh, I don't know about that, man. All right. 4.5k. 23.11 we're offering for now. I'm shipping in too many goals, so something along the lines of counter-attacking football. Okay. Capped, obviously. Maybe. Jose's moved from Aberystwyth to Penny Bond for 20 million. Oh my god, I've just seen that. Didn't we sell him for 20 million? Probably going something like... Oh, remember the Conte days. Oh. Conte Chelsea days, the 3-5-2. Destroyed the league. Oh. Duckle doesn't want to piss off his dad again. Hopefully, Sarah Legui. Sarah Legui? I don't know, gets a loan offer from someone. Otherwise, he's off to Albacete because he can't play here. Michael Curson moves. Lots of moves. Mike Barry from 19 million from Aberystwyth to Port Talbot. I'm playing a 3-5. Are you, Jack God? Okay. All the way, like one. Okay, Alex from Cruzeiro to Benfica is a big bid. A big amount of money. I want to check this Alex. He's probably amazing. 2 DMs and a wide midfielders. How's it going, Duck God? Right. I do like the idea of your first regen discount to entice into buying more. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, Martinez, dude, delayed work permit. Still no offers. My god, man. I just don't understand. Like, how is this guy not getting any interest from, like, other clubs trying to, like, loan? Like, I just don't understand it. I'm 3-5-2 with an attacking playmaker behind 2 strikers. Okay, interesting. Like, Jose, we just sold you, didn't you? Oh, yeah, 20 million. He had a good season last year, actually, for ABBA. 20 million again. Love it. Alex. Yeah, he's pretty decent, isn't he? Pretty decent. And Mike Barry. I should probably just go look in Brazil again, just for youngsters. Like, I should just... This is because I feel like a lot of players in Brazil don't get rated as highly as they do, and I should just, like... I'm using attacking play American CMM. Isn't 2 DMs, 2 defenses? Do you attract too much pressure? And 2 strikers. Thing is, though, have you got the players to attack counter-attacking style? That's the question. I think like I should just do this, where I just go through every like Brazilian team and just scout the first team. Because I think I only do the youth intake, and I think they just don't get rated as highly as they should. And then I should actually look at the attributes themselves. So we're going to do a full Brazil scouting session now, where I just scout every player up to 24 in all the Brazilian clubs. And we'll see how this goes. Hello, Alex. Good evening. Greetings from Spain. Can you see how Sporting de Gijón are doing? Well, sure. I think it's just Sporting in this one. Hilariously. Sporting. Just Sporting. Hold on. Spain. was thinking maybe a strategy striker with 2 pressing forwards. Is that overkill? I just got a last-minute goal. It was called offside, so draw to top of the league. That's not bad. That's not bad. But that sucks. That you had the... There it is Sporting. Here we go. Sporting. Currently, I'm most likely on fast players, so AM, hoping so. Oh, okay. Sporting B as well. Spanish... Oh, that doesn't seem good. Spanish second division? B1. So they're third division currently. Not doing too well at the moment. Won Adelante a few times. The second division B1. Won the Spanish Super Cup. Won the Spanish Cup in 2087 and 2031. Yeah, not been doing so well recently. Obviously, they started in like Adelante and then La Liga, and then they were pretty much La Liga until the 2100s. And they still were, and then they sort of dropped in the 2140s, 50s, and then since then, have not been back. Oof, not so good. Not so good. They changed their facilities? No, they haven't. But yeah, they did win the 2 Spanish Cups. So there you go, mate. Okay, let's keep scouting. Scout report for Santos. And scout you guys. Sao Paulo. Oh, Corinthians is loading a lot of players, I think. Oh, no. Apparently not. It just took a while to load him. Jairzinho. I did try and sign this guy, I think. But he didn't want to play for us. He's going okay so far. Okay. That's 1 mil, 5 mil. That's it now. See if there's any good Brazilians. Because I feel like they just... Like... Porto and Benfica get so many incredible Brazilians because I think they just scout them, like they buy them a bit later on. Do they have the attributes to not have the ball though? Like work rate is one they'll need for sure, and teamwork. Ah. Right. Good stuff. Sport. Canese. Scout them. So this is also a scouting method where you just scout every youngster from a club in a league and you go, let's see if any of them are good or not. So this is, oh my goodness, Matt, hello, 21 months. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. How are you? Look at that. Oh, my TTS isn't on, so you don't get to read all of the emails, but thank you, mate. 21 months, nearly 2 full years. How's it going, fella? How are you? Atletico Mineiro now. Okay, let's scout them. Aranese. Okay, Curitiba. Portuguese there. Flamengo. Thank you very much for seeing how the team is doing. Very interesting team. Greetings. No worries, Alex. No worries, mate. And then Vasco. But yeah, no, they started well, but obviously not going so well recently. But you know, it can all change with a tycoon. Tycoons always make things, can always cause teams to fly up the leagues. Doing good. Taking a bit of break from FM at the moment. I can understand, man. I'm doing well. We're doing well. We've just hit 2306. We're about to play the Premier League Cup final. So, and then, well, actually, we're just scouting Brazil currently. But, you know, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Things going well here. We'll have to focus on bringing some in, so I should be looking at work rate mostly. Right. Sousa bid. Oh, they want another Brazilian. But defensive Sporting, yeah, we'll go 1.6 mil. Right. 1 day till Penny Bont. Oh, he's still in the small zone. We are still. Is he being nice and helpful? Man, he is. He is. Very. Very much so. Right. Op prospect. 2310. Give you 3k. There we go. Lovely stuff, mate. And we continue onwards. Right. We could probably finish the Haverford and the West End games at this rate. My goodness. Let's see. Okay, game day, cup final day. Let's see if we can win the cup, the League Cup. Continue our streak. When was the last time we lost it, honestly? Anything going on here? Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's the starts of reports. Zago. Honestly, you're pretty good. He's a terrible tackling, though, for a fullback. Bruno Cesar. Like, they're the star ratings are low, but their attributes are high, which is interesting. I don't know why I've scouted up to 24, because I probably will only really look at 20. I guess I'll look at projects if they're like 21 or lower. Like this guy, advanced forward. Some fantastic stats in there. How much do you want for him? They're valued at 1 point... See, I want 9 million. Like, I'm like... I say 7-1 to me. Oh, that'd be a big one. That'd be a nice one to have. Decisions line. They'll need to listen to the instructions they've been given, but 2 pressing forward and an SS could work, I think. Just remember, it takes like a few months for North. Yeah, that's true. 21 years old, 6 foot. Currently in Portugal. Well, he played for Boavista. Rubens. He's decent. 17, 15, 13, 21. Alexandro. 23. Franca. See, that's pretty good. Centre back. He's only 5'10 though, so maybe you make him a ball-winning midfielder. Ball-winning midfielder. Support. Marking, passing. Bravery's not the best. How much do you want for him? He's worth 6 million. He's wanted by... Okay, a bit more expensive he is. Robson. Raujo. 8. Ooh, okay, 18. Marino. Ooh. You're pretty decent. Not the best concentration, but... Okay. Maybe we'll buy this guy. A lot of these guys won't become good, but some of them will be. And that's the thing. That's the thing. You just buy in bulk and eventually. Felipe Davi, also very good. Centre mid potentially player. Or you make this guy a left back. You make that guy a left back, but they want way too much money, sadly. Cow. Okay. On loan in the MLS. O'Higgins on loan out there. Fernando? Yeah. Paval? Yeah. João Roberto? 23. Oh, this is what I did last time with Boca and signed some random players. It's like more lottery tickets. You buy them more. Exactly. Antonio. And you can do that with the more money you have. Like at the start, you have to buy. You have to be so certain on the players you buy because they have to be good because you can't afford to buy as many. But once you get to this stage, you can buy as many players as you want. And it doesn't really matter if you get 10 misses as long as that like 11th one is a hit. It can pay for all the other 10. No worries if you are in Discord and need more help, send me a message. Yeah. You must have millions of youth intake. Oh, I do. I have a lot of youth players. We have a very big squad. Extremely big squad. You're pretty good, Val. Too much money. There we go. There's the Discord. Does that still work? Does that actually work still? Or is it broken? Invite invalid. Fuck. Why does it break all the time? I just don't get it. Do I even have the Discord? I do have the Discord. I just don't understand. I set the Discord link to be unlimited. Like, I'm like, what? Like, it server limit. Like, I just don't understand why it does it. Every single time it does this, and it's so annoying. Right, I'm resetting it. Hold on. Do that, and then do socials as well. Do that. Like, I set it every single time to be unlimited and unlimited like time, and it always goes invalid. I don't know why Discord do it, but I hate them. Right, we're doing it again. There we go. That one should work now. That one should work. Fuck Discord, man. Janu, yeah. Taguino. Marcos Aurelio. No, it's Marco Aurelio. Gaston Herrera. Antonio. Jorge. You're very good, Jorge. My goodness me. How much do you want? 19 million. Doesn't work. You fucked it. What? It does work. Discord app launched. That one works. You're probably just already part of the Discord, so it doesn't work for you. Alan, you're very good, Alan. Steve, Alan, 10 million, 41 million. Ah, okay. Fortunately, Bruno Enrique, pretty good left back, maybe. How much do you want? 9 million. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at you again then. If you're fullback, support. Okay, a bit expensive still. I don't know. I'm just being. It's never mind. CBA explaining it. Okay, sure. Ball winning midfielder. Support. Marking? Yeah. Jairzinho. Yeah. Francisco? Cow. 23-year-old striker. 16 finishing 13. Off the ball 16. 2.9 million value. You know what? I'll sign you for 2.5, 2.5. Okay. There you go. Okay. Still no offers for Salah. Okay, right then. You're off to Albacete then for the rest of the season, mate. We're going to have to... Oh, he's already been... That's why! No! No! He didn't even register for us, though. I guess you're just going to sit in the reserves, mate. Available for reserve squad, 90 minutes. God damn it. Corinthians for Jairzinho. 2.2 million. There you go. Right. Game day. Let's go. Ready. Let's go. Quick pick. Poggia, Jambo, MMM. Swing them V2. Merlo. I think this is good. There you go. Oh, why is Nightbot? Oh, why is the Nightbot? Oh, that's because Nightbot's still doing shit for me. Hold on, Nightbot doesn't work. Nightbot. I haven't logged into Nightbot since I've got this, so I need to redo the Nightbot stuff. Commands. Authorize. Commands. Custom. What? Oh. Timers. Ah. There we go. Socials. Edit. There we go. That's submitted. I should probably just disable that though. We'll disable it because we don't need it anymore. Right. Cool. Into the game we go. Let's go 4-4-2 for Penny Bond. Were they playing? I think they were playing 4-4-2 last time we played them. So let's get ready. Let's mark everybody up. We had a 7-1 win prediction for us, which is very nice, but I don't know if we'll get 7-1. Hopefully, that would be very nice to get 7-1, to be fair, but we'll see. Mark up. Weaker foot, please. Weaker foot, please. There we go. Selection. Good luck out here with favorites. Attacking. And off we go. Let's go. I'm off now. Have a good rest for you. No worries, Hazard. Good speaking to you again, man. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Hopefully see you Thursday, where we should end the season. And then Saturday will be World Cup time. So you can see us play through a World Cup, which will be fun. But yeah, have a good night, man. Have a good midweek. End of your week, however long it is. Right. Let's go, lads. Troyansky, Poggia. Tackled. Troyansky does win it back, though. Rake Sudar. Jambo. Oh, and shoots over the bar early. A good start for us. Cataneo. And Serrano. For the World Cup final, you should put on a World Cup by... Oh! Go on. By Poggia. By speed. Oh, God, no. Jesus. 24th of the season for Poggia. Very nice. But a good start to this cup final. Menon into Poggia. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3rd touch. And it's a fantastic... It's from miles out, actually. So fair play. Right, Chadov. Are they going to try and respond immediately? Jambo, Rake Sudar, MMM, Poggia. He's a bit slow, but holds it up. Jambo tries to play it into someone, but it's cleared. And they have the ball back here, Chadov. On the ball again. Insuralde does intercept, though, thankfully. Carrieri. Went forwards. Felipe. To Menon. Insuralde. Cataneo. Menon. Ooh, okay. Rake Sudar, Poggia. Jambo. Oh, the keeper's not doing well. 2 longish range strikes, and we're 2-0 up within 10 minutes. You love to see it. What is this? Poggia lays it. Is it lays it off? He does. And Jambo just 1 touch. Oh, it's poor. Poor from the keeper. Poor from the keeper. Rake Sudar free kick this time. Falls back to MMM, but they get back onto it. Penny Bont. But they give it away straight to Troyansky. At left back, plays it in. Oh, it's cleared. Rake Sudar. Tries to play it back to Troyansky. MMM gets it this time, and his shot doesn't go in. Both of the strikers have scored. They're probably looking at him going, "Oh, come on, mate. You gotta get in on the score sheet here." Rex Sudar into Jambo. Jambo on the ball. It's off the line. Oh my god, he does. That is incredible. What a goal from MMM. This hits him in the face. I can tell you right now. So Rex Sudar into Jambo, who shoots on the line. It just, not in the face, but it's clear. Chadov clears it with such force. It hits MMM. That's not how quickly it comes off someone. My God. Also, totally unrelated. I think I've fallen in love with my physio. What is this? What? How have you fallen in love with the physio, Diego? How? We need more information on that. Oh my God. But it's 3-0, by the way, within 15. Lovely stuff. And Felipe's picked up an injury. That's why you put Merlo on the bench. Bring him on for half time. Let's do that. Go. That's very funny though, Diego. Felipe. Men on. Chadov will clear. Men on. Catanillo. Felipe. Ball in. It's MMM. Troyansky. Catanillo. Oh. Right. Get creative. Boss. Pogia. MMM. It could be 7-1 at this rate. We're flying. Troyansky. Jambo. Troyansky again. What's he doing there? Oh, my goodness. MMM should have stepped in rather than Pogia there. But we are all over Penybont so far. Like, absolutely dominant, to be honest. Felipe into Insuralde. Felipe again. Catanillo. Oh, poor from him there. But Borbos wins it. Yeah. The what's it called? Anticipation is building for this Diego reveal, love reveal for the physio. Why does he love the physio? MMM with a good header, but saved by the keeper there. Right. Half time approaching though. We had a fast start, but it's all quietened down since then. MMM, Jambo, shot is blocked. Pogia. Okay, let's have a look at the Chiasso. We got a photo of the. Oh my God! Is that like a? Is that like a regen, like AI generated face, or is that like a real face from a real face back? Her lips are. They look so fake. They're huge. I mean, can you even blame me? It looks like an AI generated face. It's very weird. That's hilarious. Oh, Christ. Okay, half time. We bring off Felipe for Merlo. Not a bad replacement in Merlo there. I post that on Twitter, Reddit. Yeah, that's quite funny. That is funny. Lassa. Oh, Insuralde into Merlo. Merlo. Catanillo. Borbos. Would get view. It would. Troyansky. Pogia. You'd have to put something like, I don't know, like, I wondered why all my players kept getting injured. And that's a real person I had to look up on LinkedIn. In fact, she's also media friendly. MMM with a goal. Oh, that's hilarious that you've looked up her LinkedIn. That's so funny. But not my cup of tea. Right. 40 minutes to go. Richardson with a yellow, but the 3 more goals and the 7. Well, we just need to concede one, but I'd rather not, boys. that's not a permission to concede. Okay, Chadov. Oh, nearly the goal they were looking for. Get creative. Come on, lads. Oh, for fuck's sake! There is the goal that they were asking for. Jensen. I was thinking of doing it after the stream. Okay. The only problem is it's late, so it might get lost. You gotta know when to post. I think like 6 to 7 in the evening on Reddit is normally the time. Okay, Chadov penalty. We are 5-1, approaching 7-1. Would fuck's sake, hard. Right, MMM for the hat trick. He doesn't do well at penalties. He's gone straight down the middle. He can't do penalties for his set to save his life, man. But he just goes down the middle every time. But that is 5-1. 2 goals and the prediction is on. Half an hour to go. Jambo's picked up a knock there, and they're taking the ball while he's injured. Disgusting from Penybont. Carrieri wins it back though. Merlo, he's got no one in front of him. Men on into Reik Sudar, into Pogia. Poggia loses out for Richardson. Cataneo wins it back. Men on. Merlot. Rake Sudar. Men on. Jambo's still on the side of the pitch. What's going on, Jambo? Poggia. MMM. Oh, nearly. Nearly a sixth. Right. We should probably tap off Jambo there. Bring on Hambo. Right. 20 minutes to go here. Or 10 minutes to go. Trojansky long throw. Poggia. Okay. Out for a corner. Rake Sudar. Poggia tries to get there. Cataneo. Back to Rake Sudar. Yep. Into the box again. And it nearly an own goal. From a deflected sort of cross. And Pennybont corner again. Oh, good save, Carriere. Fantastic save there. Can we get a counter on? MMM, you've got Hambo in the middle there. The counter-attack is on. The Instagram up. This is ridiculous, lads. The stalking. Fuck's sake. Goodness me. Ball pass into Rake Sudar. MMM. Hambo. Oh, where's MMM for 4? I assume he just looked up her name on Instagram or through LinkedIn. Okay, Rake Sudar. One more goal and the prediction is completely correct. From Hazard. He's left, but my goodness, the 7-1. Right. 4 for MMM though. Very nice from him. Oh my god. Counterattack's on. MMM, you've got Hambo in the middle. He's so open. Just play it to him. Oh, he's missed. How has he missed? Was that saved? Oh, how do you know who she is? Well, I assume he just read the name from the physio, and when I'll just search the name, click the first one, looks at the lips. Oh, that's funny. Right. 6-1, sadly. Hazer doesn't get the 7-1. And there we go. Premier League Cup winners. You love to see it. On to Haverford next, though. Okay. Good stuff. Absolutely dominant performance. When was the last time we lost it? We've won it. Last time was 22-93. We went on a good one. That Insta just reassures me of that fact that I need to move to Newport ASAP. What am I on to? I don't know. I don't know, Duckcod. Maybe I'll do a couple. Maybe we'll do these next couple games and then we'll end it. But yeah, look at that Welsh Cup win. We've been pretty good. We were pretty poor with the Welsh Cup occasionally. We had 5 years without winning it. That was ridiculous. I remember that. Felipe, 2 to 3 days. Might miss the Haverford game. That's okay. Right. Yeah, we'll probably play these 2 games and then we'll end it, I guess. In the transfer window, do the Welsh Cup game, and then call it a day. So maybe we'll go a little bit over the 3 hours we normally do, but we'll see. See how long we take with everything else. Oh god, yeah, we've got lots of Brazilians to scout as well. So Fabrizio. Oh, okay, you're a decent. 24 though. Junior, 23. Rigo. There's lots of like 1-star players here. Paulinho, 22. Reflect, like good all rounder actually, but I don't know. I'm kind of looking for something special. Claudio Horacio. It's okay, but nothing. Thomas Anderson. Zumbi, what a name. Fullback. 21. Camillo. Pintado, Williams Araujo, advance forward. You're pretty good off the ball. Composure's not the best. I'm getting picky now. Rodolfo. Alex Regis. Oh, this is the guy you want to look for. How much they want for him? 13 million. My God, that's cheap. Right, we'll go and try and sign this guy for Regis. Hopefully, he gets a work permit. Maybe that's I'm kind of just looking for more than 1-star players. Sydney, Hallelujah. Dixon Pimpao. Wow, what a name. I gotta go. Must wake up for. No worries, Ard. No worries. Have a good night, man. Good luck with work. You're pretty good as well. Central attack. Yeah, pretty decent. Evandro. 19 mil. Diego. Oh, Cesar. 16-year-old winger. Honestly, pretty good. How much do they want? 14 mil. Yeah. Much. James Batista. Junior. Fullback, not bad. Roger Louise. Okay. No, nothing going on there. My director of football loves players from one club. Oh, wow. HKFC. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely destroying them. Leon bidding for Merlo again. To be fair, behind Merlo and Enrique Felipe, I need a new right back, actually. New young right back. So I need to have a look in my my side and see what's happening. Right. Jairzinho. Okay, so Jairzinho still doesn't want to talk to me. This is what happened last time. And Marino does want to talk to me, which is good. How much are you on? You're on nothing, fella. So, oh yeah, we're going to get you on a hot prospect deal. So that's 3K. We'll see. Lucky Marla, their affiliate, who can have players from them freely. They're your affiliate. Oh, wow. So you're absolutely wrecking them. Yeah, what channel would be best? Could you... Oh, what's this? Could you put... Got a new 50p and a collection of 4 that will come out in stages in Star Wars. Oh, nice. Nice, Nizzy. Okay. How did you get it early then if it's going to come out in stages? General football chat. I am... Oh, yeah. Interesting. What sales going on there? Interesting. Okay. Negotiation over Nikau. No, I don't want that. Last negotiation. Let's get rid of this. Go percentage of extra profit. Reject. Next sale price. Remove. Go suggest. Yeah, well, I'll do that. Let's have a look at this then. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Okay. R2D2 and C3PO. Nice. That's very cool. Very, very cool. Done. Post it in general FM chat. Hey. Oh, yes, I see. I do see. Oh. British. You don't think about 50p coin for collection purposes, please. Will trigger my PTSD. You need to put on like the Football Manager subreddit or something, because that'll probably go off there. Centre back. Okay, pretty good. Rogerio. Caetano. Ooh, complete forward as well. When they're rated as a complete forward is when I'm interested. But they want 52 million for him. Luzinho. William. Moises. Gilmar. 23. I had like 102 collective. Jesus, dude. So many. So many. Oh, Adamar. Yeah, you're right. Baratina. There's lots of good ones, to be fair. I should probably just sign as many as I can. I'd rather spend 51. Oof. Oof. That hurts. That hurts. Felipe Davi. Is this the guy I was... Oh, yeah, this is the guy I wanted to sign, but they want like 27 million for you. Fernandez work permit. So is your work permit. Okay. I had 29 Olympic ones. Jeez. That is a lot. New multiple and multiple Kew Gardens. I assume those were very rare / good ones. Okay. Let's see. What happened in the qualified? Zagreb won 4-0. Servette Genk was 1-1. Copenhagen won 2-0. TNS was ended 1-1. Oh, what football's on? What women's football? I watched a little bit of the Norway game. Very boring. So 7 a.m. is Japan. Oh, Ireland play at 2 p.m. tomorrow versus Canada. It's a big game for them. We're going to remove and exclude that. Okay, they want not much, actually. 11, well, I'll accept that. for Regis. Like, honestly, that's pretty decent. He's 24. To be honest, though, if I can't get the work permit for him, I don't think I'll sign him. I had like 4 in hospital once, but on my home leave they let some runt use my room. Oof. Regis offer accepted. How much does he want is the question. So he's on 12.5k, so I'll give him 19.5 and see what happens. This could make or break the deal, to be fair. Let's give 250, 250. 44k. It's a lot. Why'd drop you like to 27k? Oh, it wants even more. Get rid of that. It wants 58k. You can get 30, 38. 40. 1. Right. Okay, guess we're not signing you, mate. I've got 1 Kew Gardens one. Last time I checked, it was worth like 200 quid. Holy shit, that's mental. Oh no, Dark God, you had multiple. That hurts. That really does hurt to hear. That's insane. They're worth that much. Like, why are they worth so much? Is it just because they were rare? That's insane. Alright. Send assistant. Okay. Cool. Yeah, low mintage. Oh, okay. Back in 2011, I had like 4. Damn, man. That's mental that you can just be like, oh, yeah. I could have nearly made a K off of 50p's. And now you can't. Oh, F. Unlucky, man. That really hurts. I feel for you. I really do. Right. West coming up. Final league game of the first half of the season. Let's see. We're going to sign Martinez anyway. I'm going to sign Hernandez anyway. Neither of them will be joining anyway anytime soon, so it doesn't matter about trying to loan them out again. Okay, have West playing. Probably just go first. We'll probably just submit the team, and we'll probably swap Jambo for Hambo. I'd assume to get him his first team football requirements. Nakao offer accepted. Now, so how much does he want? He's on 14k. Let's put him up to 21.5. Give him 250. Give him 500. 71k! Fuck me. Like, Jesus Christ, mate. No. 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 That's way too much, buddy. Christ alive. Well, sadly, we'll not be signing either Brazilian there. Maybe this is why I go to Benfica first. Oh, okay. They've got another player on for sale, but not really looking to look at you. Club Brugge. Sporting, a Mexican striker. It's now Correa. Camille, no. Mertens, no. Okay, never mind then. Gabriel on loan. No. Right. Have West away from home. Let's go. Last league game, and we'll see where we stand. Marino. Oh, his coughing's back. Okay. Yeah, we are signing 1 Brazilian. Marino. Sitting third. Have West been decent this year, actually. They've recovered a bit. Remember that they had that stage where they were really, really poor, like finishing bottom half a good few times and just doing terribly in Europe. So good to see them back on the form a little bit. Need them to stay strong. They had the hardest fall off of a team in a while. Team selection. Let's go. Selection. 5-1-6. We've smashed it today. There you go. They want signs in. But where's Hambo? Hambo for Jambo. They want Evers and Salem. Reese behind. Bruno Martin. How's he doing? Bruno Martin's a bit ready, actually. We'll bring a Martin in for MMM maybe. We'll swap those two like that. Bring in a... Oh, they want Giuseppe in. I'm putting Carrieri back in. And then we're going to get a random goalkeeper, Russell Leah. And then we go. Martin, sadly, he's been injured a lot this year. So he only had 4 starts. So we're going to give him his 5th start today. Bit of a difficult one, away from home against Haverfordwest. But you got to trust your youngsters. Right. Would have been nice if he'd represented Australia instead of England. You always want them to represent the smaller nations rather than the big ones, just to make those smaller nations do better. But sadly, he was already up for England. Okay. Up. Attacking. Off we go. Oh, not in the right spot. There we go. I'm in the right spot now. Good. Let's go. Seems like Thudidno and Goitra are just swapping positions constantly. Right, they're very close. Oh, here we go. Merlot on the ball. Oh, great ball down the line. Hambo, can we score in the first minute here? Hambo. Oh my fucking god, we can. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, look at that. First fucking 30 seconds of the game. Love it. Absolutely love it. Well, that's a good start, lads. That's a good start to us. Hambo within 1 minute. Okay, Karetsa. Haverfordwest maybe going to try and respond here. Armaus. Doherty. Back to Drenth. Karetsa. Contulas. Or Agito. That's a penalty. Ugh, Insaurralde, mate. What are you doing? What are you doing? Shocking. And a yellow. At least he didn't get a red. But poor from him. Very poor. Right. Can we have a save? Contulas steps up. Oh, God. Carrieri gets his hand to it, but not fully. 1-1 on the scoreline. Annoying. Right. Go on, lads. Step it up now. Pakato yellow card signs. Oh. Hello, United Sky. What's the skin? FM15. That's the skin. This is just FM15, not FM23, which is why it looks so different. Because we're playing in 2306. So you're a long way in. Drent signs. Men on. Poggia. Martin. Oh, he's offside. It was a good strike, but good save and offside, though. 6.4 for Poggia. Having a poor game so far, he is. Ambo. Poggia. Oh, nearly. In my days, it was so nice back then. It was. It really is. That's the best question someone asks. It is. The match UI is so nice. The fact you can personalize and move everything about. Like, I've just set it up so I have, like, all of the stuff I need, like the latest scores and the table. But you can just move it over here if I wanted to, and it's so much better than nowadays. It really is. Have they switched to a 4-4-2? The team talk. Yeah. It's all very different. I like it a lot more, to be honest. I think FM15's UI is one of the best ones they've come up with. And the problems they have at the newer ones is they've tried to overcomplicate things and make things more clicks, more stuff. But sometimes just keep it simple. We're not playing well here though. Still 1-1. Worrying. I'm buying FM15. just convinced off of like 2 minutes of gameplay of FM15. Love to see it. Merlot, go on, lad. Oh, come on. Oh, nearly went in. Nearly went in there. We have dominated since they've only had 1 shot on target, and that's their goal. Poggia. Oh, nearly. Hambo. Oh, another corner. Another corner. Right. Going to do some old FMs at some point. They're so good. I have them. Insaurralde. Hambo. Do you believe in Sancho next season, or do you think he's done and dusted? I don't think he's done and dusted. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I haven't watched enough of him personally to know if he's done and dusted. Especially as a Chelsea fan. Ball boss. Oh, Merlot. Catanillo. Nearly. May as well use them. Exactly. But it depends on what... Like, I heard that... Oh, thank you, United Sky, for the follow. I heard that Ten Hag is trying to use him as a false nine, which is very interesting. The problem... I feel like Sancho, like... I don't think he has... It's weird. From what I remember, he doesn't have that much pace, which is tough for a winger. Right, we're changing things up now. MMM, come on, and also Jambo, because the strikers aren't working. Off the bed. No worries, Jambo. Have a good night, man. Hopefully see you Thursday. Let's go, lads. Let's see what we can see. But I don't know. I don't know if Sancho's the right fit for United, you know? He might go somewhere else and explode, but it's one of those things. The Bundesliga is very different. It's a very attack-easy side. Like, he had that incredible Dortmund form, but remember, fucking Havertz had incredible Leverkusen form. Could he just be a Bundesliga attacker level player, go back to the Bundesliga and destroy, but just not built for the Prem? I think he's got a lot of weight. Look up his goal against Arsenal. Okay, well maybe then if he's done that, sometimes it does take a few years to get into the correct positioning and shape. And he's also had players ahead of him. We're going to draw this game, aren't we? Fuck's sake, lads! Shocking performance. 9 shots on target. Their 1 shot on target was their penalty. Not good enough, lads. Not good enough. How did Insuraldo get man of the match? He was the one that gave away the penalty. Shocking. But, yeah. Right. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Okay. Let's not rest everybody up. What was that? Okay. At least Port Talbot and Penny Bont drew as well. Anything of interest? Harry. Sack your agent, mate. Go on, sack him. Oh, yes, perfect. Got him to second. That UI is so beautiful. Thank you. It is. I do love it. FM15's UI is one of the best, I think. It's so simple. Everything's so easy to get to. It's easy to find everything. You don't have to click through multiple things. I do think it is one of the better UIs that we've got. And they just made it more and more complicated, and it cluttered everything up. It is very nice. Match AI is one of the best, I think, and like you can just go to tactics straight away and all of that. Okay, transfer windows are complete here. You've convinced me I'm buying it. I love that. You need to find it on like CEX or something. Who are we checking, Diego? Who are we checking? Excuse me. Okay, Bogado one. Oh yeah, that's Aloysius Bogado. Right. Could you look up the Welsh Newcastle? The Welsh Newcastle? Who is the Welsh Newcastle? Buy it brand new. Run bid. 18 million. Right. Excuse me. Let's see. This won't work off disc alone. Esteban de Clo. Oh, interesting. Marino. A sign for us. Good stuff. Let's see. 1 million deducted from our 504 million budget. You love to see it. Barry to register. Do we have anyone else to register? No. Since FM12 only works from Steam or equivalent storefront. There we go. Welsh Newcastle. I don't know if I look up Welsh Newcastle. There is a team in called Newcastle. Oh, okay. And their badge is Brian from Family Guy. What? Sorry? Newcastle Emmeline? Okay, that's not the right one. Newcastle. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where's that come from? Why is it Brian? Why is Brian from Family Guy on this fucking badge? That's amazing. That's incredible. Oh my god. That is amazing. Why is Brian just holding a beer and a football? Incredible. Incredible. Thank you, Diego, for showing that to me, because that is something. Oh, Christ alive. Okay, here's deadline day. Gotta take part in deadline day. Of course we do. That is hilarious. That is hilarious, man. Send assistant. Let's see if there's any last deadline day deals for anybody. Okay. What is this, Jambo? I thought you were going to bed, Jambo. Comfortable victory against mid-table Premier League opposition. Funny. Right. He's had. Well, after us bidding, he got a new contract, so he's loving life. Saw it on Twitter. I think aren't they playing like the development team? But fair play to them. They non-league. You love to see it. Okay. Let's see. Good stuff. And I'm going to bed, just getting ready. Fair enough. Good night then, Jambo. No deals going on at all. Well, no bids for my players at least. Let's see. Okay. Any big deals? No. No big deals on deadline day for once. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Cool. There we go. Sorry, just looking. Right. Transfer deadline. Okay. Yeah, nothing happening. Bloody hell, that was a quiet deadline day. It's very surprising. Right, we're back though for West End, the last cup game, last game of the night. I think we're going to do because we got the new league's already been drawn. Have West up next. Hello, Wakey. Hello, mate. How's it going? How are you, fella? Seen you on Twitter quite a bit, man. We're just playing some FM. Well, last game of the night, actually, sadly. So joining late in. But how are you, man? How's it going? Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, we got Braga. All good, just seeing you on here. Yeah, man. Yeah, nice. Well, we're with FM15, with Barry Town. So 2306 we're in at the moment. So we're going for the world record for the longest FM save ever. So yeah, that's the save. Thank you. Appreciate that, mate. But yeah, no, we're hopefully going to be moving on from Barry actually sometime soon. We're trying to go for a 100,000 seater stadium at the moment, but we're waiting on it being announced in a way, like so we can actually move into it. Well, we're waiting for it to be built, or to be announced, not built. But hopefully, at the end of this year, it is given. Souza, yeah, play him. Sebastião, Merlot. Probably need to play Signs as well. Okay, good stuff. I see, what's his name? From So Rare, at least. Free Tip Scout is always doing FM now as well, which is interesting. Got that FM/So Rare crossover. Right. Good. Okay, I think this is the lineup we're going to go with. Cool, let's go. Let's get into the last game of the night. Yeah, it just came off there. Ah, nice. Fair enough. You know, I've been doing FM a lot longer than I've been doing So Rare, to be fair. As this save is about 8 years old. I started this in like 2014, so it's been a long road to get here. But 290 seasons in now, so doing pretty well. Okay, we have like basically been in Wales the whole time, but we got the top 5 leagues open. So there's been some interesting developments in the leagues currently. I was doing vids for FM in 21, but moved to. Oh really? I didn't know that, man. Fair. I did some videos in FM 21. I had a save with a 4th tier Portuguese side called Salgueiros. Took them to the Champions League final and won it versus them, and I think also won the won the World Cup with Brazil, and there we go, an opening goal. This should be a whitewash, to be fair. Domingo Diaz with the opening goal. We are playing a non-league side, even though it is my B team. This should be a nice win. Pretty cool. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. But yeah, we're a long way from the record, to be fair. The record got resubmitted and is now 528 years, and I'm only 290, so I still got 238 years to go. Oh, and Diaz, two in very short succession. This could be a bit of a blowout, lads. So we're over halfway towards the record, but it's about the journey, not the destination, as I always say. But yeah, this could be a bit of a destruct. Can we get 10 today? That is the question on this final game. Sebastião. Oh, okay. Diaz. Luis Carlos. Go on, lad. Diaz. He's already on a hat-trick within 2 minutes. Sorry, he's on a hat-trick within 4 minutes. Okay, the West End aren't very good. Oh, this is, you love to see it. You love to, every once in a while, let's just destroy a team. And the Welsh Cup allows us to do that. 3 shots, 3 goals, 1 a hat-trick. You love to see it. This is, our record win is 17-0. I don't think we'll hit it today because we always fall off, but who knows, maybe if we can get the correct momentum going our way. Signs Diaz again. Oh, take him off, lads. He's missed a shot. Take him off. Sub him off, boys. He's had enough. Oh, okay. Greeny on the ball. They've actually got the ball for once. My God. Clark. Okay, Martin's intercepted it. Diaz again. Second chance for him. Oh, he's missed it. Get this disgusting. That was a clear-cut chance as well, hilariously. Oh, was that corner? Or was that just a new highlight? Because they're such in quick succession. Oh, boys, we've gone off the boil. We haven't scored in 4 minutes. Disgusting. Have a go at all of them. Martin, Souza, Ronaldinho, into Sapuga, Grun. No, he's not playing left back. Luis Carlos is playing left back. He's just moved out over there. Signs, Diaz. Oh, Luis Carlos into the box now. Martin, Signs, Sebastian. We're moving it around the box and over the bar again. Shocking, lads. See, I don't think we get 17 now. You need to get into that like rhythm where you just score every shot you take. And we had that for that first 3 shots, but then it's obviously fallen off a little bit. Signs, Sebastian, Merlot. Martin, you love to see it. There's the 4th. Okay, picking it back up again. Can we get Martin to get a hat-trick now? Probably the fastest hat-trick, I'd say, ever. 5-minute hat-trick. Not bad at all. There we go. Martin on the volley. Ali does get a hand to it, the goalkeeper, but could not stop that. It was a bit too powerful for him. Oh, it's Penny Bont Haverford-West. Oh, yeah, remember. I forgot. Yes, this is the bit where a lot of the big clubs are playing each other, so we'll see some non-league sides in the quarterfinals as well. This would be pretty cool. Luis Carlos. Go on, lad. Great ball. Oh, off the bar, and then Martin. Actually, I did joke, but he's now got 2 in 3 minutes. Will he try and get a third within a minute? Because then he'll break Diaz's like 5-minute hat trick. Okay, Martin with the header off the bar initially, but first to react, and that's 5-0 within 18 minutes. Nice, nice. Giuseppe comes out to save and goes long. How old are you as a manager in the game now? Did you die? Well, no, actually. I'm currently 79, but it says I was born in 2226, which obviously wasn't happening because I was managing Haverford-West in 2226. But basically what happens is once you reach 100 years old, it resets your age back to 75 and then continues to do that randomly because it doesn't like names over like numbers over 100 for that. If I look at my Hall of Fame, I was born in 94, so technically I would be 312. It's just like the game resets certain things because obviously I don't think they really thought people would go that far, so they just sort of don't like to deal with big numbers like that. Like certain ones are just you're looking good. Thank you, mate. Thank you. 312. Like they got some fantastic makeup and cosmetics in the future. Obviously, this is FM15, so this is the alternate timeline, the golden timeline where like there's no like World Cup changes, there's no Brexit changes with like the signing rules, and there we go. He does get his hat trick, Martin. There's no what's it called? Champions League changes. Like it's the alternate timeline where everything's perfect. And that is 2 hat tricks now for 2 different players. Now, who's our third striker? Where's he? Where are you, fella? Diaz? No. Martin? Sebastian, mate. You're slacking, fella. You're slacking. Come on, lad. Sapuga, Signs, Merlot, Sebastian, Martin. Oh, Merlot's offside. Right, Signs. Over the bar with the free kick. We'll get creative again. Signs. Oh, poor free kick again, fella. But looking pretty dominant in this game. But normally, not all games aren't. Not gonna lie, I like the UCL changes in 23. To be fair, from what I've watched, they look decent in FM, but I don't know how they're gonna work actually in real life. I don't know. We will have to see. It definitely, I'm definitely more open to them after seeing people play it in FM. But real life and FM is obviously very different, so we'll have to see how it works. So I think for building a nation, the Champions League changes are a godsend. With a good loan system, teams can go to the final. That's very true. That is extremely true. Yes, I do agree with that. But it's also like that's one of the things. FM and real life are very different beasts. So we'll have to see what it's like in practice. Diaz signs. Oh, he's hit the bar there. It was pretty much an open goal, fella. Only 6-0 at the half wouldn't be very good, to be honest with you. Especially after being 6-0 up after 23 minutes. I haven't scored in 20 minutes, lads. Shocking. Shocking performance. Carlos, Sebastian over the bar. Come on, lad. Only 3 clear-cut chances, actually. Carlos, Diaz, Martin. Martin should score there, but hits it straight at the keeper. To be fair, we've had more shots off... Well, nearly more shots... Same shots off target than on target, so poor from us. Sapuga. All you got to do really is hit the target and you can score in this sort of game. Grun. Sapuga. Back to Grun. Signs. Merlo. Sebastião. Sapuga. Go on, lad. Souza. Oh, okay. Oh my god, did they get a highlight? Oh my god, they've scored! Oh, we should just throw the game now. Gareth Palmer, first shot of the game of them, and they've scored it. Shocking. Where's the marking? Where's the mark? Who's that? Who's supposed to be marking him? Merlo, mate. Shocking. Call the game now, lad. I was about to say I'm not very happy with them. Like, shocking that we've conceded to them. He's not even a real player. He's a grey player, like, just generated to play this game. Airbus Carmarthen's a blind of a game. 3-3. Bala winning. Buckley beating Lex. Bangor City beating Tom Pentra currently. Okay. Well then, let's go for this second half now. Clark. Maybe the comeback's on. They're going to beat us 7-6. The greatest comeback of that. The game would be uninstalled at that point, lads. I'll be back playing Minecraft on Thursday if that's the case. Diaz. Oh, shocking. Shocking. Ronaldinho. Over to Sapuga. Souza. Sapuga. Merlo. Oh, Sebastião, yes. Good ball. Oh, signs again over the bar. Shocking. Shocking finishing from this game from a lot of our players, honestly. Luis Carlos, Ronaldinho. We do have a Ronaldinho now, of course. He's actually very good. Merlo. Poor ball, Merlo. Christ. Grun, Carlos. Merlo. Pull it back. Martin, over the bar. My God. We had more shots off target than we had on target. Terrible finishing. Airbus have taken the lead against Carmarthen. Okay, okay. Sebastião. Souza. Jesus Christ, we're playing terribly. Actually not that well for a team that are like this much better than the opposition. Diaz. Diaz hasn't done anything since his hat-trick. He basically scored his hat-trick in 5 minutes and went, right, I don't have to play anymore. I've done my bit, lads. Penalty? No, they've actually won the ball there correctly. So, nice. All right. Are we actually not going to score in the second half? I don't think we are, you know. Diaz, Ronaldinho, Sapuga, Diaz, and he's injured himself. He's injured himself scoring. Oh, no. Okay, Warder, you can come on there. Play Warder in a front row. Just the 4 goals for him. But let's go. Right. Clark. Only 7-1. Is it still 4-3 in the Airbus game? That's the more interesting game at this point. Oh, sign. Sebastião. Out to Merlo. Go on, lad. Good ball, Martin. It's wide again. Okay. Looking uninterested is that Wardo. Fuck's sake, lad. Come on, boy. This is a chance to stat pad. Like, come on. Any striker would be like, if I came on in this sort of game, I'd be licking my lips. I'd be like, it's time to score a hat-trick in 4 minutes. This is how to inflate your stats, lads. Like, Sapuga into signs. I'm back on my all leagues loaded players. Nice, Dark God. How far in is it on that? Sapuga. 10 minutes left, though. Only 1 goal in this half is actually shocking, though. Like, this feels like a loss, hilariously. Like, we should be 10 up at least. But I've not included all 22 tiers of Inigo. That's probably a good idea, then. That's probably a good idea, Duck God. Luis Carlos goes long with the throw. Oh, something's happening. No, okay. Do we need any more subs? No, it's fine. Signs. Sebastião. Signs. Carlos. Wardo? Oh. Carlos again. Martin. Tackled. Sapuga. Does get there. Merlo. Sebastião. Sebastião hasn't scored a single goal. Is a bit shocking, actually, seeing as he's played the whole 90. But nearly over now. 5 minutes to go. Luis Carlos. Sapuga. Signs. Luis Carlos. Oh. Grun. Ronaldinho. Carlos. Wardo. Carlos. Are we building something good here? Oh, they've injured him. For fuck's sake. Actually, a really good prospect there, and they've injured him. Right. And Serraldo, you can come on at left back. So I started again, but with all 450-ish leagues from... Jesus Christ, Duck God. It's ridiculous. 4-4 in the Carmarthen game. Oh, my God. It's 5-0 Buckley. But 4-4. Huge. Only doing 4-1 there. West winning 2-0. Who's going to win out of Airbus and Carmarthen? Mine, it's the... We've missed so many shots in this game. It's crazy. All right. It's a bit slow, but much better than the old way. Fair enough. Good luck. Who are you managing on that? Okay, surely this is game over, lads. It's been actually a poor performance, hilariously. Winning 7-1 and calling it a poor performance, but, like, we beat Goitra by 9-1, and they were a league side. Right. Bro, Galatasaray transferred Wilfried Zaha. They compare with Fenerbahce and make them jealous, but Fenerbahce has transferred Jeko Dusantovic and Livakovic. What do you think? Yeah, some good signings there. Good signings, man. I'm very happy, lads. Good stuff. There we go. 41 shots for us. Poor. But, okay. 5-4 Carmarthen won. Oh, my God. Carmarthen come back to win it in the 92nd minute. Oh, Chawalit, the Thailand boy that we used to have. You love to see it. Oh, my God. Right. Luis Carlos, 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, not the worst. Not the worst. Right, then. Harlem Strikers in Tier 3 of Trinidad and Tobago. Amazing. Right, well, here we go. Next up, hopefully, next time we'll be back for the end of the season. So, we'll see you then, hopefully, on Thursday. Let's go see someone to raid. What's going on? What's going on? That's good to hear, everybody. That's good to hear. Let's go raid. Rebuild in the year 2037. How do you spell this? /raid. Delin Quen T. Yeah, is that right? There we go. We're gonna go the Delin Quen T. So, gonna go raid him. Send me. Say I sent you guys. I'm gonna sleep. I won't be joining you. But have a good night, everybody. Have a good midweek. I'll see you Thursday for the end of the season. Have a good one, everyone. Good night.